You could throw Tim's marker in front of you. Stronghold. We can just drag him around.
You can sleep on the cart.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can sleep on the cart. He just sent a message then actually. What'd he say? Not sure when I will be home to join in yet.
Yeah.
No problems.
Sure.
Let him know we're starting. Just jump in when he's ready. Okay. So you've left Strahd's castle. You went to the Vistani camp. You found out that your good friend had died. If you call him a good friend. And Varna was taken.
Yes, the resource was taken.
Yes, and you travelled for a good day until you had to stop for a long rest on the way to Valakai. I believe it was your plan.
Yeah.
Yep.
Excellent. Okay, we'll start again on the main road. Okay. Okay, as you come to this T-junction where Eiravel currently is, you see an old lady leading a horse and cart coming towards you on the main road. What do you do?
She came down the middle of the road, or was like...
Yeah, relatively.
She's just like pulling a cart by hand?
No, horse and cart, so she's sitting on it.
What does the old lady look like?
Very ugly. Best way to explain it.
Is she the same woman from the town way back?
Give us a perception roll, Strixx.
Okay.
You're the one that saw her that day. No one else did, I believe, from memory.
No, he was off on his own.
25, yes. You believe it is exactly the same old lady that you saw.
The witch in the bloody town, the witch that stole children, fight, I don't know, whatever. Very powerful.
Hang on, you saw a witch steal children in the town?
Yes. That witch was stealing children in the town.
You have to check the car. Maybe we'll go in there.
I'm going to run up I'm going to go hide in a tree somewhere.
Okay.
And overwatch.
Are we on foot or do we have a car too?
We have a car.
Yeah, you have your cart.
Yeah. I basically run, I kind of slide off the cart and roll into the bushes just after I've warned everyone.
Okay. Everyone else continue.
Scamper up into the
staring at us?
trees and hide.
She has noticed you. She's just looking your direction. Wary.
Yeah, well, now Joska starts saying stuff. I'm just going to go, yeah, I don't think that's smart. And then I'm going to slide off the cart on the opposite side to her and just become behind the cart and not looking aggressive at all.
Okay.
I'll flicker a wave, just a kind wave.
Excellent.
The side Strixx went on, I will sort of dart into the bush on the other side, sort of trying to surround her, I guess.
Okay.
But spreading out.
Excellent. All right. As she gets closer, she waves back to Addison.
Yeah.
Joska. She waves back to Joska.
Hello. It's good morning, is it?
Yeah, she lifts her frail hand and waves and hello, lovely. How are you today?
I've had better days. Where are you up to?
I'm heading back home. Would you like a dream pasty? I've got many of them.
I remember you. I'm not one for sweets, but thank you very much. Where is home for you?
Just the windmill down the road where the T-junction goes.
What's a big cart? What's in the back?
Dream pastries, plenty of them. 1 gold apiece. Gladly sell you a lot.
Can I make a perception roll to see if I can hear anything from inside the cart?
Yes. Right now your carts are pretty much right next to each other. She's stopped. So.
Oh, so I hit it twice. The first one. 17.
17 for the first one. Excellent. You do hear like a muffled cry from the inside of the cart.
Shit. Do you have any helpers? I can, thought I heard someone in the back.
No one in the back. No, not at all. Anyways, I must be going then. If you're not buying any dream pastries today, I'll head home.
And why would I be out of her sight at the moment? Or
Yes.
would I be able to stealthily kind of sweep around to the back of the cart and kind of have a look in the back of the cart?
Absolutely. Give us a stealth roll.
So
24. Was it 9? Oh, you got a vent.
I hit it twice.
Alright, so 9.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Lucky for you, she is distracted by Joska at the moment.
Hey.
Does not notice you. So you're hanging off the back of the cart at the moment.
Yes, so I'm kind of. I can't. Is it like one of those kind of like the back of a U kind of thing with the swing?
Yes. It is covered over the top, but you can open it up from the rear.
I'll kind of just open it up slightly and just check under whatever it is, under
Okay.
the tarp or whatever.
Okay, it is a bit dark inside. There's no windows as such into this, so give us a perception roll to see what you see.
Okay.
8. Okay. You do see lines of pastries lined up on a bit of a bench on the inside. That's all you can see from where you are.
These bloody digital rolls again. I hate every time I use this digital bloody rolling.
Yeah.
It's been hell for me.
You have to buy the better dice. That's the way it works for all of
Yeah,
them.
I needed real dice. I need a camera with some real dice.
Yep. Justice is not going to do anything else. He's going to consider his allies' warnings and just kind of bide his time and just wave and then just let her pass.
Okay. Yep. She started the cart back up again. Hitched the horse and on its way.
Is Strixx still hanging off the back?
Correct.
I'll jog up and jump up next to him then.
Okay. Give us a stealth roll.
13 plus 6, I think. 19.
Okay. No problems. Does not notice.
Can I have a peek in as well?
Yes. Give us a perception.
I didn't see anything.
Okay.
It's just pastries.
Just pastries.
Alright.
Okay. What he's doing?
I think we'll continue on the road, right, team?
I'm well.
Yeah, I'm nervously and quietly watching these two on the back of this cart.
Are the pastries in like arm's reach?
Yes.
I'll reach out and grab a couple.
Okay. No problems.
And
Grab
then
2 of them.
I guess I just look to Strixx and be like, do you think we should drop off now, or are we sort of like in a hushed voice?
Yes, keep the band together. So yeah, I kind of just give a little wave and I jump off and roll and then into the bushes.
Yeah,
Excellent.
I'll do the same.
Okay. Continuing on.
Do the pastries just seem like normal?
I
Like
look
anything
over
to
at
eat now?
you with the pastry and say, "Don't eat that."
They smell very sweet.
But it looks pretty normal.
Yeah. From the outside, absolutely.
Well, it smells good.
If you walk back to the car, I'm like back up next to Joska again, just like talk to him. Okay, yeah, that's good. You shouldn't talk to her. You shouldn't talk to them, and definitely don't ever offer them anything or agree for anything. Don't even give them your name, because she could take it.
But she's just an old lady. What harm could she present?
looking down the road that she's headed, where you guys are at the moment, you can see the windmill in the distance.
Is that where she said she was going?
Yeah. Home.
How far is that away?
Should be able to see it on the map.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
that's not
one
very
out
far
of
away.
home.
Very close.
Very close, okay. Good.
No, yeah, Joska. No, they're just very dangerous. Has powerful magic, and it is just hurt people, and you can't trust them. I hold up my left hand, and it's missing at the middle finger. It's do not deal with them. They can't be trusted.
What if it's not an old lady? What do you think it is?
The hag.
Oh. Okay.
You know, old magics, like magics that don't follow the rules we know. You have no idea what they could possibly do, and all they want is to hurt people.
Do you think we'd be out of our depth if we tried to take her on then?
You said yourself we have become very strong, Eiravel.
I mean, you know, stealing kids isn't such a nice thing to do, I guess.
I don't see what we would gain.
Well, I will not allow these people to be stealing children from town. I have 2 children of my own.
Well,
As long as I can run away in a timely fashion, I will be fine. Whatever.
Perhaps we should come back later when we are regrouped with our allies and more strong.
as honestly, we've just lost several strong fighters we were relying on. And yes, while I'm powerful, I'm more powerful now than I have been. One of the reasons I sought this power was to avoid having to deal with things like that.
Okay.
Maybe we'll plan to return to Lucky.
Yeah, we'll be back here. Maybe we'll deal with it in the future.
In fact, I know sleeping friend at the back here believes one of the papers we found in that house when we first met was a spell that gives us ownership of that windmill, and he would like to explore that.
Oh, yeah, okay, that sounds fantastic.
Yes, I'm not quite familiar with this magic of real estate that he was discussing, but
I heard it's a very hard magic to get into.
yes.
The material components are exceedingly expensive.
Yeah.
So many avocados.
Yes, lots of avocados.
Yeah, old magics indeed.
You need the boomer magic.
Okay, I think we'll leave this one for another day, and we'll keep moving forward.
Well,
Okay.
we're where they are now.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, yeah, that's good. Right now.
Continue on the path.
Yeah. Towards the north, Mad Mage.
Okay. Nothing inconsequential happens. Moving on, you guys. There's 2 Strixx here now. So you were.
I was here. I was hiding.
Oh, it's 2 of you.
We're deleting that one. Can't have
Using
2 of you
dark.
running around.
It's a mimic.
Yeah.
Okay. As you get to this point, heading down the road in your carriage, and you see a human figure lying face down on the ground on the road.
I walk up and I poke it with my end of my bow.
Okay. What you can see is a human woman. Looks to be wearing rags.
Is it twitching at all?
No.
Corpse, I think. I kind of roll it over.
Yep. As soon as you do, you recognize it to be Irina.
Uh-huh.
Why would he kill Irina?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I stopped the cart, I hopped down, kind of cried around the body, check for signs of life.
Yep, give us a medicine check.
I have those.
11.
Right.
Excellent. She is still alive, and you were able to stabilize her, basically.
Yeah, I hit her with a spare the dying.
Excellent. Okay, she's alive but unconscious at the moment.
Also, better than the alternative, I guess. Rather with us than Strahd.
Yeah, I'm gonna do an investigation, like figure out like how she was hurt that badly. No, I don't know.
Not really, no. You can see a lot of cuts and bruises on her, but that's nice.
Oh, she's in rags, which that's not what we saw her in before. Like her clothes have been changed, right?
Last time we saw her, she was in her full armor battle gear with her sword.
Yeah. And it's not just like her armor's been taken away, she's in like just or the clothes she was in, her armor's gone and her clothes have been torn up. Or...
Correct.
And I just, maybe, is there, so she's got nothing on her?
No.
No signs of anything? Is there, I've got to do a survival, can I see any tracks or anything around?
Oh yes, give us a survival roll.
Tracks or anything?
15, excellent. Coming from the east, you do see one set of tracks. It looks like this person was limping.
From the east?
Hmm.
Alright, I'll risk off and I'll follow these tracks.
Okay.
Like a good tracker.
How long are you following for?
I might hit her with a level 1 healing word, just to make her conscious. Oh, I try to heal her. Does she return to consciousness?
Yes. Did you roll for that?
Oh.
Which one?
I'll roll the dice.
Which spell? Excellent.
Regains.
Okay, she does regain consciousness.
Oh, Irina. What happened?
She looks quite dazed and out of it, but she does respond. It was Strahd. He came and took me. I managed to escape.
Oh, well done. Are you okay? Are you hurt?
Mainly just scratches and bruises. I've been travelling all night and day to get here.
Well, you are safe now. Here, have some food and water.
Where did you escape from?
Strahd's castle. I was inside his room. I'm trying to get to Krezk. It's probably the only safe place left here now.
Well, what's in Krezk for you?
Hopefully a safe village.
I'm beginning to feel more and more that no village in Revir is safe from Strahd.
It's unfortunate if that is true.
What do we think? Is it best if she stays with us? We've had a sketchy record, but the moment we left her, she got kidnapped, so I don't know.
Yeah, Strahd definitely wants her, so she's useful, but Strahd wants her, so she puts a target on us. But yeah, I think we just we make all speed to at least Vallaki, because they said what they're doing will be defending the town, so that's at least a good stopping point. I say take it with us.
Yeah, would you like to come to Vallaki with us? We'll keep you safe on the journey there.
I had no plans to go back to Vallaki. Those demons are not to be trusted.
Demons?
I don't remember, they were summoning demons and like putting them on the walls to protect the place.
This must have been one that I missed. I don't remember names.
Yeah, they did a big ritual in the town square and like summoned a full-on demon that they told to go protect the walls.
Oh, okay.
Which I was fine with because I don't know anything about demons. Well, I've never heard of Kresk. Like, is it a different direction to Vallaki or?
Same direction. It's another 2 days travel west from there.
Are we going west or are we going north?
I think north to get there, but then we'll be arriving on the east end of the town. So
This is west, is it not? This road? This turns.
Going west, yeah.
Yeah, so.
I guess, yeah, we'll travel with you in the interim while paths kind of align. We're going to go see the Mad Mage. Do you know anything about him?
I've heard rumours, but never seen him.
We hope he may be able to help us in the battle against Strahd or provide a way out.
well, we've also identified some other allies who camp around a lake to the north who we're going to get in touch with. It sounds like it's a whole group of people interested in fighting Strahd.
Which lake is this?
I believe it's Baratok.
The werewolves' territory. That's. I will not be going there.
That's fair. A bad history with werewolves.
Yeah, I'm now reassessed. So you say Kresk is a safe town?
Maybe we'll go with you.
It's meant to be. It's meant to be
You know-
the same as
do you know
Balakai.
anyone in Kresk? You have allies there, friends, family?
No, I've never been there. Just what I've heard.
Okay, well look, maybe we'll head to Kresk and then we'll just take a detour to the Mad Mage on the way there. Just to see what that's about. They seem to be loosely in the same direction.
Actually, I don't know. My understanding was once we get to Vallaki, the Kresk is going to be to the west, and like the Mad Mage and what turns out to be werewolf territory is to the north.
Why do we want to go back to Vallaki then, if Kresk is safer?
Well, it's on the way, and also we've got that kid studying magic there, and you know we own property.
Oh yeah.
Trying to help the local economy, but I've made deals with people.
This is low on the priority list, but yeah, sure.
Hey, I have a coffin maker impacted to me.
What's the rock? Can you pin that on the map? I've forgotten which the town, what the town names are. Like, what's this one here? Is that?
That's
Vallaki?
Valakai.
That's where, sorry?
Valakai.
Vallaki.
Yeah, Valentine. Yeah, that's what I think. From what I'm being told, yeah, Kresk is like, what?
Hold a click to ping.
Okay, I was on track. So yeah, so Kresk is going to be over this direction. Like the lakes and the mage are probably up here or further.
Okay, so we're gonna go here first together, and then we'll make a decision. Alright, we throw a bandager up with my medicine kit, and we'll take a to here.
Yeah, maybe make speed.
She goes,
Because
I will not be entering that town.
How are you gonna go around it then? How are you gonna get past?
I will go around.
have you seen or heard any sign of pursuit since you escaped the castle?
For the first night, I did hear something following, but I haven't seen anything.
The tracks. There was
Yes.
tracks with some person with a limp. Do you know anything about that?
Might have been my own. I was limping for a while there.
Oh, yes.
I tripped over a root on the ground.
Okay, so and that was those tracks were from that town, yeah, from the east or the west.
A town?
The east is her.
Okay, yeah. So she's running towards the west, yeah.
Yep.
Yes, she came from Strahd's castle.
Correct.
All right. That's fine then. Yeah, I'm not going to investigate that much. Now that I'm on the level. Okay.
Have you seen my brother at all?
You weren't told.
I have it, so I don't have to bring news.
Yeah, we heard when we returned to the when we returned to the camp, we were told you were taken and he was killed in the struggle.
You see her eyes go wide and she just sort of goes, oh, and goes very silent. You see tears start to well in her eyes.
We lost him. We thought we had lost you. We've lost Riverson. We don't know what's happened to him after we were all taken. We managed to escape and find Joska, but this has been a costly few days.
What about it keeping people alive?
Okay, you guys have been continuing on, I'm assuming, while you guys have been talking. So-
Yeah.
Okay.
Look, maybe instead of entering the town, we just kind of go north around it, go up to like here, and past the Mad Mage, and then back down to Kresk. Do like an arc around the town.
Okay.
Are there roads or paths that way, or is that just like forest?
Yeah, what's here?
Path through there?
This looks kind of less.
It looks open.
It's less
Yeah.
dense, but no. No paths or anything like that you can see.
Okay, so like we're through town regardless.
Or at least around the walls. You have to
Yeah.
get to it. Yeah.
And the outskirts.
It's a mouse.
Yeah, you've got your choice. Okay, I think we'll go like here then. And then
So basically up until you can see the village and then head north.
pretty much, yeah, kind of like behind the buildings and try to get up here without really
Just run up.
catching anyone's eye or seeing anything, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why Arena's so afraid of this town, but we'll respect her wishes.
I mean, you saw them summoning a demon in the town square.
It was like one family summoned a demon. It wasn't the whole town was in it, you know, were they?
It's the people we put in charge of the town.
Fair.
And I didn't have a problem with it, but now I'm being told that apparently that red flying thing is a problem.
The demon?
Yeah.
Go figure.
Mm.
Okay, so a little bit here.
Okay. From what you can see, it's a lake. Let's see.
A lake, okay.
Can't see the other side from where you are, but let me reveal a bit more.
Is this Lake Baratok? I'll ask Arena or Joska.
We're north of Valakai. This would be Baratok, correct?
Right. As we're going around the town, like on the walls, kind of saying, are there guards on the wall, or?
Give us a perception roll. How far are you getting in to see?
Well, yeah, I'm not driving the car, but I just figured. Yeah. So
We're thinking the outside of the wall.
Yep.
But,
Yeah, but
like,
I don't know how much clear space there is around it. But I'm just looking at for what sort of guards or defences are on the wall now. And
It's
is the
16
town
perception.
still inhabited?
Excellent. You see multiple figures along the walls and flying above it as well.
no, that's not good. Or maybe it is good. Yet to be seen.
Okay, you make your way to the lake.
Well offended.
At the foot of a mountain, nestled in a misty forest, is a large lake. The water is perfectly still and dark, reflecting the black clouds overhead like a monstrous mirror.
Are we to believe that the Tower of the Mad Mage is across the lake? Can I see a tower?
Oh, I don't know
No.
if he has a tower. I just know that he, like, I've heard that he just like wanders around up here.
He's a wizard. All wizards have towers. It's just a wizard thing, right? That's what I read.
I think Strixx, didn't you meet him or hear about him? He like is fishing with lightning.
Wow.
That was a long time ago.
No.
I can't remember.
You met a fisherman while you were drunk and
Ah.
hungover, and the fisherman told you a story about him, I believe.
Ah, yes.
About seeing him kill fish and things.
Uh-huh.
With his spells.
So, Is there anyone on the lake fishing?
Negative, not today. But what you do
Okay.
see is you pulled up along the south shore are 3 small rowboats. A 4th boat can be seen in the middle of the lake with a lone figure standing in it, fishing pole in hand.
Oh, that's convenient.
Mm-hmm. We can talk to that dude.
You
I mean, it
cannot.
doesn't look like
He's
he's using lightning.
a long way out. He's a fair way out here.
And is the lake still, or is it kind of the water moving a bit?
Very still at the moment.
Great. Fantastic.
Okay, so Strixx, you say when you were when you got separated from us before the first time we went here, you spoke to fishermen and they knew about the mage. They knew a story.
Yes.
So this guy out on the lake might know something of use.
Yes, I think maybe talk to him. We might be able to see if he knows any more.
Okay, should we take one of these rowboats? Does anyone know much about boats?
Don't think so.
Put the paddle in the water and move the boat.
The boat can fit up to about 5 people.
Should we take 2 boats? Because there are 6 of us in the cart, right?
You only take 2 boats.
I
That's
think Arena and
Irena's like,
Lyr'a'amus.
is this a side expedition or are we heading on to Kresk? Rather not dally too much.
Well, how far is 2 days walk is travel to this town that she wants to be?
Correct.
We keep hearing that this mad mage is powerful and could be useful to it. In fact, we've been told he's an ally we should contact. So I think while we're here, we should probably try to at least find information about him or how we could contact him, rather than get 2 days away, then have to come 2 days back.
She nods her head and it's like, the stories I've heard, he is quite mad. We need to be careful.
If you want to stay here, I guess Lyr'a'amus can stay with you for defense, and the rest of us will head out.
Very well.
I think it might be best if one of each pops on the boat and we all stay together.
Yeah, so we'll take 2 boats.
There's the boat, by the way.
Just in case we do get sidetracked for a little while.
Don't split the party.
That's it.
Is there something in the distance that we can see, like an island or something? Or?
No, you can see in the distance the edge and a forest basically. That's about as far as your vision reaches, though.
Yeah, so it's like a kilometre or something.
Big like okay. Speak to the guy, I guess. See what he knows. All right, let's get in the boats. I'll grab some oars and start rowing.
Okay, row out there. He's just sitting down in his boat, fishing.
Who's charismatic?
Not I.
Neither.
I guess we'll hail him. Yeah. Fisherman, we've heard tales that there's a mage that's sometimes seen around this lake. Do you know anything about that?
Okay, you see him stand up, pick up a burlap sack, and throw it into the water.
Look at Joska. Is that a yes? Is this a local custom?
He just keeps staring at the bag now. He's not even looking at you guys or even noticing you were there.
Wait, he's like not. He didn't say anything.
No.
That's suspicious.
That's great.
Where's the bag?
You see the bag moving around.
The human-sized bag?
Yes.
Get closer.
So they're moving the ship closer. Yep.
I'll roll a little closer.
Okay.
How far are we from the boat?
This burlap sack is sinking slowly. You're very close now. You're within reaching distance of the boat.
Okay, I guess. Oh,
And the guy isn't paying any attention to us?
Nope. Not even looking.
he's just trying to say. I'll say to someone stronger than me, like, yeah, go grab that sack, and I've just got my sword ready if this guy moves.
The burlap sack is about a few meters underwater now.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
use.
cast Thorn Whip
Okay.
on the burlap sack.
Alright. Roll for damage.
Wait, actually, I'm just gonna use a whip. I'm gonna try and grab it with a whip.
Okay.
I don't know.
Could you with a regular whip?
23
On the
hits
water?
and grabs it.
I don't know. I'm not sure. Let's find out.
Roll for
I try to,
damage.
like, grab it with a whip.
Yep.
Indiana Jones.
Roll for damage.
Damage. That's not good.
That is a
Less
whip.
than 4, though. 4.
Okay, you've secured it in the whip.
Alright, I try to use it as a rope, try to like pull it back onto the boat.
Okay. Successfully get onto the
And
boat.
when it gets onto the boat, I open it up. What's inside?
Okay, what's inside?
Yeah, and is the fisherman doing anything?
A tied up female human wearing commoner clothes. A huge whiplash around her waist from a whip by the looks, and looks like she's drowned as well. She's not breathing, she's not moving.
We'll try to cast Spare the Dying.
Yep.
And then, I guess give her CPR. Try to get some air into those lungs.
Okay, give us a medicine check.
Yes. 16.
Okay, you successfully get all the water out, and she's coughing and spluttering everywhere.
Oh, it's okay, it's okay. You're safe, you're safe. You're on a boat, you're on a boat. Well, hello, what's your name?
She's like sort of half crying, half not knowing what's going on, looking around and everything. She's like, my name, Vistana.
Yeah, I give her like a blanket. So you're safe, son. Can you tell me, how did you get here? What happened?
Yeah,
She looks to be about 7 years old.
7. What's the fisherman doing?
Just standing there looking at her now. Blank face.
Fuck.
He sits back down and pulls his fishing rod out again. Continues fishing.
Can someone talk to him?
Yeah, I'm gonna step onto his boat and it's like, why did you cast the child into the water?
She was sacrifice.
To
Now I'll
what?
catch no fish.
Is she
What was
your...
the sacrifice to?
Yeah.
The gods.
Which gods and what can they offer?
The gods of the lake. They offer fish.
You slowly tie the child back up into the sack. It's like,
Who's
I
tying the
love
child back
fish.
up? Is someone tying her back up?
No,
Yeah, that-
I didn't
okay.
care. I'm like, I don't know where you're from, how we get you home, all that stuff.
Is this something you do frequently to catch fish?
Yes.
And it always works?
Yes.
And if you don't do it, you don't catch any fish?
Maybe.
But sometimes you do catch fish anyway?
Yes.
Then how do you know you're not just, like, lucky?
Yes.
What are the terms of this deal?
Someone asked Vistana a question.
Oh, sorry.
I live in Valakai.
Okay, so not far from here, just a bit down south.
Oh, can you take me home, please?
Yeah, sure. First we just want to find out why this man's tying you up and throwing you away.
Look at it. It's a pact. He has a deal with the spirits of this lake.
Always the pack.
That's how life works.
Okay. Does he at least know anything about the Mad Mage?
You asking him that now?
I'm asking whoever's interrogating him.
Oh yeah, no, I'll turn back. Yes. What do you know of the Mad Mage?
Mad Mage. Baratok. Yes, he comes and steals fish from me. He kills them with spells. He comes every few days here.
Does he deal with these lake gods?
No.
So his spells are powerful enough to get him fish. Good. He can overcome these gods. This is good. When was he last here?
This morning.
Which shore does he come to?
North Shore. He's still just staring blankly at you, showing no emotion, by the way.
Have you ever met your lake gods?
No. They've never shown themselves.
Well, today's your lucky day, and I'm going to jump on the boat and break his arm and throw him into the water.
Okay.
Nice.
Roll us a dexterity roll.
Jesus.
Oh, that's not great. Can I use acrobatics or something?
Yeah, you can use your acrobatics.
Alright, sweet. That's 14.
Excellent. Give us a strength roll for breaking his arm. Get onto the boat successfully, and you've got him.
Ooh, that's good. That's 17 plus 1, 18.
Okay, you hear multiple bones just crack as you bend his arm backwards, and you push him into the lake. You see he's screaming and spluttering around in the water, and he eventually succumbs and starts to drown.
How many fish do you get from that?
Fishing doesn't start fishing.
Excellent. You immediately catch a fish on your line, by the way.
Oh.
Guess it works.
I mean, yeah, I don't, this is good. Like, I'm going to take the fish because it's food, but like, I'll store this knowledge away for later. But yeah, I'm not just going to hand out this fish, trading humans for fish.
That sounds like a bad deal.
I mean, I guess there is a lot of meat on a human.
It is, yeah. Okay, well, look, we're on 2 votes. Oh, wait, don't split the
3 now.
3 now, yeah.
That's a good point. You know what?
This has been a great trip. We got a boat, we got a girl, we got a fish.
It's all coming up. I want to get her back to town.
Okay.
On the 3rd boat. So I'm going to put her on the 3rd boat, Tristana. Say, are you strong enough to row?
Maybe?
Well, there were 6 of us. Like, one of us can row this boat. Well, we can row all 3 boats back between us.
Yeah, you're not wrong. We'll just do a very, a 5-minute round trip just to take her back to the shore. Meet up with, a god. Be like, hey, a fisherman stole this girl. We took care of it. Can you just take her home and make sure she's, fed and stuff?
Oh, so you went to the gates?
Sorry?
You went to the gates?
Where
did you go?
Yeah.
All the way to
I
the
mean,
gate?
on our way down, so I'm happy to go into the town. If we're returning this girl, returning this girl to her parents, that's, we can get something from them.
And
We've done this task, they will now be indebted to us.
And if we're going inside anyway, you may as well talk to that kid that you're talking about.
Okay, we're just gonna have to keep Irene outside in the car with Eiravel, I guess. No, with Lyr'a'amus.
I mean, a bunch of people missed out, but I'm happy to return this girl, or we can just drop her off if everyone I'm just saying this would be a useful thing to do. If everyone says we should just give it to a guard and leave, I'll do that.
Alright, we'll do a 20-minute adventure in and out. Alright.
Okay. Alright, I'll be back in a
Right,
second.
we'll leave
Who's going to run
Arena and Lyr'a'amus in the car.
Yep.
And then we will take the girl into the gates.
Okay.
Welcome.
Who's going
They're
to
almost
talk?
there, right? We help them set up their empire.
Yep, well, we help the people currently in charge get in charge. We own a house. We've got, the local coffin maker indebted to us now. Yeah. We're part of the Homeowners Association.
And the video dropped?
You might have just turned it off.
Mm-hmm. Then you dropped out.
I can grab some water then. 1 sec.
You still there, Tom?
1 minute.
Ah.
Okay.
Oh, thanks.
My video game logic
There's my water.
keeps telling me we've been missing a heap of stuff.
Oh yeah, I'm sure there's a bunch of stuff. In that first town, there's sort of that what, girl went missing, like she went sleepwalking or something, and we started looking into it, and then just stopped.
Yeah. Now we just missed that windmill. I think.
I think we can come back to the windmill, but yeah.
Alright, back. Sorry. Okay. So you're approaching the gates? Is that the
Yeah.
plan?
Yep.
Okay, I'm sending a few pictures to Discord. See these guys in front of the gates and on the walls, and you see a couple of these guys flying around.
Okay, there's all demons there.
Yeah, which we know they're trying to defend the place from Strahd, and this seems like a much better option than throwing parties.
Hmm. He's got a beard made out of tentacles.
Spiky tentacles.
Hmm. Nothing doesn't very good either.
Okay. What do you do? Get closer?
Yep, I'll head up to the gates with
I'm
everyone.
in the bushes somewhere, hiding,
Okay,
looking
Eiravel's
around,
heading in with the
overwatching.
Eiravel's heading in with the girl.
Yep.
Okay.
Is kind of, I think Abesnt went for a drink while we thought you were having technical problems, but
Okay, the devils are just watching you walk towards them. As you
Are
get close
there
to the gate,
any human guards or
yes, as you get closer, the gate opens and there is a common guard behind there, one that you have met before.
yes.
He's like, welcome back. Didn't see you leave through this gate. Been gone a while.
Yes, we had some errands to run, and we decided to check out the lake while we were returning. We found this girl. She needs to be returned to her family.
Ah, Vistana. You were out this morning looking for flowers, I believe. She doesn't look too well. What did you do with her?
Oh, no, we found her. A fisherman had taken her and was trying to exchange her for fish. But we stopped that.
He's like, his size, like, Bluto? Yes, town drunkard. You gotta watch him.
You don't have to
I like-
anymore.
Yeah, I turn around and look at Revir. It's like, I think we'll be okay now.
Right. Anyways, head inside. Watch your step. Don't piss off our new friends around town. There's probably a few more since you left.
Very well. No, it's good to see the security.
How under control are they?
They seem to be. They step out of line occasionally.
You're not worried about that sort of thing?
He sort of just looks at you and under his breath says, all the time.
Like, I look at these, like, with these horned, purplish creatures they're talking about. It's like, oh, I don't know if we can trust them. Then look at my horned, purplish companion who doesn't seem to trust them. And I'm like, okay.
Touché.
Justified.
Okay. So you return her to the town. What else were you guys doing while you're here?
Yeah, talk to a star, and it's like, alright, let's get you home. Where is your house?
She's like, oh, I can make it from here, thank you. And she turns around and starts to run.
I'll look at Revir. No, Revir's not even a local. Is Joska with me?
Hoping to get more out of that, were you?
I'm trying to set down roots in this town. It's like, but I'm thinking, now that I'm cured, that really the goal is get away. So it's like, alright, let's go. I'll just head back to the car. We'll head west.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Wait, west or north? I was going to go look for the mage.
What about the boy?
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, we speak to the boy who can teleport.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we can
May as well while we're here.
go to our house.
Alright,
Make sure it's still intact. Actually, yeah, we should make sure that it's still intact because we sold a bunch of stuff and I think hired a maid, but we should make sure it's still being looked after.
Yeah, I want to change my socks. They're all wet from that boat trip.
Yeah,
Okay.
you should carry all your belongings with you.
You head to your house and you find it empty. Doesn't look like it's been touched in a day or so.
Was it empty when we left?
Relatively, except for your
Mostly,
child.
yeah, we go up to the... Wait, so as in we go up to that attic study and he's not there?
Correct, the room is empty.
And all his stuff is gone, or
Yes.
no, not even any skeleton cats?
All the skeleton cats are gone too.
Hang on, which house are we in? Because he was not in our house, was he? He was
Yeah,
in...
he was. He was in the... We got the old mayor's house,
Oh.
and he was in the attic of it.
Right.
It's like,
What's
this
that?
is worrisome.
It's
Maybe
fine.
Let's
we don't
talk to
want
our
anything.
coffin maker. Or possibly the boy who works at the church.
Why don't we go straight to the man? Aren't we on good terms with them?
Oh,
The Watchers?
don't know. I suppose they do owe us, but no. They owe us for helping put them in power, for removing... I mean...
The guy's house
yeah,
over there.
yeah. Maybe don't... Well, no, we removed... what's his face? The big guy with the nasty arm,
Yeah.
who then came back. We maybe don't mention that to anyone around here. But then they gave us this home and everything. Like, we've had an exchange. I'm not sure how much they now owe us. Whereas the child, we have some things with the man. We gave the coffin making store. He is in our debt. We can go to him for information without having to exchange anything.
Okay. Yeah, happy with that. I just don't know why a coffee maker would have any idea about that, though.
Because he lives in the town, but yeah.
Was the coffee maker the house opposite our house?
No,
It was
it's,
across the town, so yeah.
it's across town and everything. And he's the one who was like paid to steal the bones originally.
Yeah,
Like the jobless odd job man trying to look after his little sister, and we found that out and didn't tell anyone and gave him the coffin maker's store after the coffin maker was like, I assume killed by the vampires he let in, or he just ran off after he let the vampires in.
I mean, I might just start with like whoever our neighbors are, I guess. Like, hey, have you seen anyone come or go from this house in a couple of days? Things like that.
Yeah.
So I'll just kind of stand outside the front, have a look around. Is anyone just walking by?
Okay.
Excuse me. Sorry to interrupt your day. We're looking for a young man who resides in our house behind us. We have been out of town for a little while, and we just came back to say hi. Have you seen anyone come or go from this building recently?
Can't say I have at all, sir. You know his name? If he's a local, I probably do know him.
I do. I don't personally remember his name, but Joska does.
Do you?
Can I roll a history check?
Yep.
Victor.
Victor sounds right. Yeah, a young man by the name of Victor. Very
Victor,
smart.
yes, the
you know him?
son of the late Baron, I believe. Yes.
Yes. Absolutely.
Haven't seen him in months.
Months, you say?
Because he's
We
been
haven't
up in
been
his
gone.
study.
Have we been gone for months?
No.
No.
Oh,
You've
not
never
to my
been.
knowledge.
Just okay.
But also, he was basically hiding in the attic doing his
Yeah.
studies, so people may not have seen him.
He was at home, wasn't he?
Yeah.
But you definitely haven't seen anyone come or leave. Like, no one else has come or gone from this building, as far as you know?
No one.
Okay. Alright. Well, thank you. Have a nice day. Perhaps we'll go speak to the coffee maker then, and then failing that, we'll go speak to the watch.
Okay.
What about the maid? If she's been cleaning the place, then...
Oh yeah, duh, of course.
Yeah,
The maid.
he's like, because I think we ordered hired a maid or someone to help look after the house and keep this guy fed. So, is that person around at all? Because, like, we basically sold most of the valuable stuff in the house to get money and then used it to pay someone. And,
No.
I think set up an account.
Can't see any maids
They
around.
live.
We should maybe go find the, like, cleaner or servant. We got, like, do we know where they live?
Who would know that? Like, we should know that.
Well, if we hired him, I think, yeah, surely we to, like, go to the home or the, like, business where we hired a person to look after the house.
I believe you requested the watchers to look into that, didn't you? You're going to borrow their maids for the moment, and then they were going to set it up.
We definitely did borrow a maid to start with, and then I thought we tried to, so we weren't relying on
Correct.
them anymore. I thought because we sold a bunch of stuff from the house to make money, and I thought we hired someone, but yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe we'll just speak to the watch then. That'll have a pretty good idea, right?
Yeah.
Head to the new Baroness.
Is it the new
Yes, I think that's what the lady of the watcher.
Ah.
Go find Lady Fiona.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
We'll go to her house, I think it was like down here somewhere.
Okay. Knock on the door.
Yeah.
The lady of the house answers. She's like, the heroes of Valakai, welcome. Welcome back.
Well, good to see you again. How's everything been? Look, we've came to inquire about a young ward by the name of Victor, who resides at our residence. Have you seen him in some time?
No, he did say he was there, but I have not seen him, sorry.
I believe we borrowed a maid from your service to take care of him in the interim. Would we be able to speak to this maid?
Yes. She's just inside.
Thank you. I will go inside and follow her.
She introduces you, and her name is Fiona.
Hello, Fiona. We've met before. How have you been? Have you seen Victor?
Victor. I saw him when I was cleaning yesterday.
And was all of his equipment and things still there yesterday?
Yes, it was.
Have you been to the house today by any chance?
Not today, no.
Okay. Quite interesting. See, we went in and everything's gone. The house is empty, and Victor and all of his belongings are missing.
I'm gonna does this woman seem distracted or
I'm throwing
like
insight.
she's trying to cover up something?
Insight
or-
roll?
Yeah. It's real
She's
bad
trying
idea for me to do this.
hiding anything. I only got a 10.
17.
Yeah.
No. You believe she's telling the truth.
She's telling the truth. She's not covering anything up. Okay, so I'm.
Okay, well, we didn't see any signs of 4th century, so who else has keys to the residence aside from yourself?
No one at this stage. Just myself.
Because from memory, Victor had a lot of stuff, and he's a very frail boy. I don't think he could have carried it all in one day.
Yeah, I'm not sure that he would have.
Is he the teleporting kid?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what I'm
Succeeded.
picked everything up and left, or a spell got a bit bigger than he was expecting. Maybe we should head back to the home and Strixx, do you maybe want to look around and see if you can find any tracks or evidence of lots of stuff being moved out, or...
I can do a survival kind of.
Yeah, it gives us a survival roll.
Go back to
See
the
what you
house.
see around.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, thank you for your time.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll see you around.
No problems. You're welcome here anytime. You know that.
Yes. Thank you for your hospitality. It is appreciated. Yes, it is appreciated to the appropriate amount, and we show you due deference.
Alright, we make our return to our house.
Yeah, I'll do a tracking.
Yeah, I don't think I have any kind of magical sense or...
Do I have detect
14
magic? I
as
do.
well.
I'm gonna ritual cast detect magic while Strixx is searching around.
Okay, there you 14. You find absolutely no tracks around leading out or in or anything.
I still want to detect magic, so I can. If anything is magic, it kind of glows blue. So I'm just looking around. Is everything mundane, or is anything?
Everything looks mundane in there now.
He's gone.
No sign of magic. I'm gonna go kind of my knowledge of like fey magic, what I know of like teleportation, like is it from what I know of what the kid was trying to do, like is it reasonable to think maybe like he accidentally teleported everything?
Oh, you think
Is that
it's a
something
possibility?
magic
Yes.
could do?
Yes.
Happen?
Can you do like an arcana or something to see if there's any like magic residue or like?
Oh, sorry. I think Arcana is more like knowledge of magic. It's not like sensing magic. It's like a knowledge of magical theory and history. Like knowing, oh, this sort of magic can do this, or
I see.
if you've written these kinds of runes, it should do this kind of magic.
I think if there would be a sense of any magic left, like detect magic would be like, whoa, get that out. I'm not seeing anything though. What a mystery this is.
Was
Okay.
the door locked when we arrived? Is it a locked room mystery, or?
Yes, it was locked.
From the inside?
Yes.
Teleporting kid.
And the windows were also locked.
From your search Strixx, were you able to tell like how recently the last like signs of life were here? Any like footmarks, footsteps, scratches on the ground, anything like that?
How much dust there is? Yeah.
Yes, you believe someone was there yesterday.
And there's no like scrapes, like moving furniture or anything.
No, not that you can see.
Okay. So they're all just fucking pooped. Well, that's unfortunate. So A, he's successful, and B, we haven't access to him anymore.
Well, we don't know because all his previous studies, he actually no, so it's not super dirty because I know his previous attempts, instead of teleporting, he was disintegrating things, but we're not finding evidence of a bunch of dust around. So maybe the teleportation did work, but that doesn't help us.
No.
Okay,
So,
what's the plan?
only lead in a magical sense now is the Mad Mage. Unless we can find Victor, which I have no idea how to do.
No, because what we know is he was trying to leave this plane entirely.
Yeah, maybe he did that.
Yeah.
Fuck, I wish he left his notes. Goddamn. He could take everything with him.
Yeah, we don't even get a cool skeletal cat to have.
Yeah. A total loss.
Yeah.
I got nothing for this. Oh well, hope he has success in his life outside of Revir. Perhaps we're done with this town.
Okay, heading back on the road.
Yeah, the question is, do we go north for the mage or west for Crest? I say mage. What do you guys want to do?
Well, since we're here, I don't know, is Irina willing to look for the mage with us? Because, wait, this is still the same day we found her, right?
Yes.
How late is it getting? Because she said she was being searched for at night, and then it stopped during the day.
Yep, it's probably late afternoon now. So you know how
Maybe
much you
it's
traveled.
She's not willing to come into the town.
Let's get across the lake and see if this wizard thing can help us.
Well, if he just sleeps in the forest or something, then that's probably like the worst place for us to be overnight. Just like in the middle of the bush with nothing there.
Yeah, and Irina said something about werewolf territory.
Yeah. Oddly, I think the middle of the lake is going to be quite safe for a sleep.
I mean, we've seen Strahd turn into bats. And, well, if we go out there, we need to abandon our cart and horse.
This is definitely the best place for us to sleep, but I don't know what to do about Irina.
Yeah, it seems. I mean, Strahd probably still does want her, which means she's useful to have. But I don't know if we go out and camp, if we get, I mean, Strahd shows up to try to get her back. I don't think we're winning that fight.
Because we're like 2 days away from Crest, right? That's not even an option.
Yeah.
So we have to convince her to stay in the town. I think that's the only way. Or we gamble and go to the Mad Mage and hope he has some sort of residence.
Well, I mean, all we know about the Mad Mage is he comes to the North Shore every few days, and he came this morning, so we don't know where he goes when he goes back into the forest. I guess we could... It's late afternoon. We could go see if we could find a place that shows, like, lightning damage on the shore, and see if Strixx can pick up any tracks from there.
Yeah. Look, I'm still of the opinion that all wizards live in towers. I'm being optimistic in that thought. So, yeah, maybe... We'll speak to Irina. If she wants to come to town, we'll sleep here. But if not, then we'll go north and look for the mage, maybe. Leave it to her.
Yep, that's nice.
Asking her?
Yeah.
We'll... I don't think we have any more reason to hang out here, because our potential way out is gone. I know, the house is still standing, that's fine, we still have money in it, but I don't care so much about that. Let's head up and get the band back together and decide where to go.
Yeah, we'll lock up and then get back north to the cart.
Okay.
Rendezvous with Lyr'a'amus and Irina.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hey, Irina, it's getting late. As you mentioned, Strahd sent out his beasts of the night to come hunt for you. It won't be safe. We need to find some sort of shelter. Our options are, and I know you don't like it, but we do have a safe house inside the town, with walls, and the town is indebted to us, so they will protect us and our friends. But, understandably, if you're not comfortable with the protection of demons and the such, then we can go north and try to look for the Mad Mage and pray he has some sort of shelter.
I'd rather not enter Valakai, but if we must, I will. Has anyone got spare sword or armor?
I think so, yeah. Maybe? Oh my god.
You've got that dead zombie looking dude that we had.
Risen?
Cart.
I've got I've got a light crossbow.
I have a maul you can have.
Can't say I've used one, but if that's all it's on offer.
In terms of armor, I don't have anything.
Could you guys call in a favor with the guards?
Sorry, what was that? I didn't catch it.
Could you call in a favor with the guards and get them to provide something?
Yeah, probably.
Go throw someone in the lake and see if we can like fish up a sword or something.
What if we throw? Yeah.
Scale, man.
Depending on what you sacrifice, what you get back is different. Yeah, maybe we'll speak with the watch and be like, hey, can you help us out? Gear up Irina, we'll help you defend.
Yep.
Well, we have money. We could just go buy a sword and like a breastplate or some chainmail or something. But what sort of armor does she like?
Can we buy gear for us? Because I haven't like upgraded gear in a minute.
There is a blacksmith in town.
Yeah, I'm still using chainmail. I could do better.
I mean, how much money do we have? I guess we've got a bit of money from... I think we used a lot of the money we made on, like, hiring maids and setting up that guy as the Undertaker. Like we said, unless we go to him and see what kind of return on investment we've gotten so far.
Let's start with the watch, see what they can offer Irina, and then we'll try to buy the rest.
Yep.
We'll go up to the wall, be like, hail! It is us, the saviors of the town.
You're all
We
back
have a
now.
word.
Yeah. What can I do for you?
I'd like to speak to your quartermaster if we could. See, we've got we have news that maybe. You go.
Yeah, we might need some gear. I'll just like look at you as like we probably don't want to mention Irina. We don't want evidence going to anyone that we have her.
We're looking for gear to help us better defend the town and for our adventures outside as well.
Well, I'm sure the lady will provide for you. Just have to ask. She does seem to like you a fair bit.
Okay, so it's best if we go speak to the lady again? Okay.
I doubt they'll just give it out to the armory for you.
Understandable. Alright, well, thank you. We'll go see the lady then, I guess.
Okay. You're heading in with the horse and cart, I'm assuming, and everyone?
Yes.
Yep.
We'll put Irina inside the cart and like cover it up, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, if Irina's willing to come in, not
Yeah.
keep her hidden.
Yep.
She said she had no choice, so she was okay with it.
Once it's temporary.
Yeah, it's just for one night. We will drive back to the lady and knock on her door once more.
Oh, back already, I see.
It's been a busy day, yeah. Sorry to bother you once again. Just one last favor, if you don't mind. We were just looking for some more new gear and equipment. Ours has been a bit battered up.
New gear.
Yeah, armor, perhaps some weapons if you have any to spare.
Well, I'm sure the armourer does. I'm not too sure what he stocks, for that matter, but I'll send a runner and say you are going there. They should give you a good discount.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. Could you just point us in that direction?
Yeah, do we know where the armourer is?
Question, let me look it up. Balakai. Town of Balakai. Let me change back to that on roll 20. I believe it was over here next to the near the coffin maker. Over this way.
Okay.
From memory.
Great, that's a 2-for-1. Thank you very much, lady. Very much appreciate your anything you can offer. It's very nice of you. Have a good day.
So, the armor has basically got everything in the player's handbook, and they're willing to halve the price of everything for you at the moment. So Irina I used to have a breastplate and a longsword. If that can be secured, it will be greatly appreciated.
Okay, how much money do we have between us? My character sheet says I have 100 gold, which is not enough for that.
Even half price of breastplate's 200.
Yeah.
Where is my money? Oh, I have 7 gold. Because I've been bothering with.
You guys
I
really
go
haven't
a place
realized
where
how
money
much.
doesn't matter. You just, you know,
That's fair.
kill things and make deals.
Yeah, I have 5 apparently, which doesn't seem right.
How do you
I
know
don't
you
think
found
we-
gold?
I don't think I added my gold.
Because we get gold like per session, right? That's the thing.
No, that's for Adventure League.
Oh, we just get
Yes.
what we find, and we haven't found anything.
Hmm.
Oh, we did find gems at some point, but
I think I'm still in Adventure League mode. I think we should be looting everything.
well, I mean, we looted the house. I don't think we really tracked it. Well, the silverware in the house was worth 150 gold. A bunch of, we had 2 barrels of wine, a bunch of tax records. I don't think we managed to sell those for anything.
Just sell the house. I mean, no one's living in it, right?
Pretty much.
That'd be enough to gear us all up, then, huh? Tell you what, Amra. Here's the title to a mansion. How much armor can we get for this?
Title to a mansion, you say? Whose mansion?
The
He's looking at the
previous
title.
Lord of
Yeah,
Valakai.
yeah, the previous
Oh,
one.
the ex-barons. Yeah. Well, that's a fairly good deal. How does 2,000 gold pieces sound?
That seems like you are lowballing us substantially.
Very. That's all I have.
How about 2,000 gold and our choice of
credit.
armor from your store to make up the difference?
Depends on your choice. How much?
Does anyone here know the value of a house? Like, that feels like something that like Joska would know, being a homeowner.
Well,
Yep.
does he know? He probably knows how much his house costs. Does he know how much a mansion costs?
Not even close, but I mean,
Yeah.
like ballpark, right? I think.
I don't think a mansion is in the list of adventurers' gear.
Is a house? That might be a DM guide thing, huh?
Yeah, mounts and vehicles. Trade goods. Lifestyle expenses, but... Oh, hold up. Food and lodging. No, this is for staying in an inn.
Be back a sec.
Yep.
That's right. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what Eiravel would even think of this, because I have very little concept of, like, home ownership and the economy, but my whole character is kind of about keep what you have. You know, ration everything.
He sees you contemplating over this, and he's like, "Very well, you can have your choice for it."
Fantastic.
Maybe
What do we
some-
want? Because I have no idea what we want either.
I mean, I don't need, my armor is all magic, and
Yeah.
my weapons are all magic.
I'm pretty sure we
Um,
have no health potions whatsoever between us. I don't know. They have something like that.
Only
Yeah.
weapons and armor here, sir.
We still have, I've got some bottles of holy water, but
I know, Lyr'a'amus probably uses heavy armor, right? As a fighter?
oh,
Is he more
I
dexterous?
don't know, because he is kind of
Dexterous.
about ability, but I think you can still do that. It's heavily armored. I mean, you can get plate armor if you wanted, or
I won't say no to plate armor.
can you do that as a cleric?
I think my discipline allows it. Let me double check. I might not be able to. You get proficiency with heavy weapons and martial weapons and heavy armor. Yeah, okay.
Yep.
I would like 1 plate mail, if that is acceptable, Homer Smith. And then Irina wanted half plate or breastplate?
Yeah, she used to use a breastplate.
Breastplate, okay.
So what is that?
So we would also like to request a breastplate for Irina.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess a long sword for her, if that is her favorite weapon.
Yep.
I'll take a shield.
Mhm.
Anything else?
Do you have magical items?
No, nothing magical here.
Silver arrows, maybe.
Ah, yes, silver-plated arrows.
Yeah.
That we do.
Oh, that's a really good idea. Silver stuff.
Oh,
Aye.
actually, yeah, I might.
We've got a dozen of them ready to go.
I'll take them.
I just had a look. Lyr'a'amus is using chainmail, same as I. So I think you can use heavy armor too. So if you have it in stock, we would like to get 2 pieces of plate mail.
Oh, I've only got 1 of them. I have splint, and so I've got 1 plate.
Okay, we'll take 1 splint and 1 plate. I'll give him the plate. I'll take the splint.
Okay.
He tends to be up front more than I.
Yeah.
I'm reasonably, yeah, I'm happy with that.
All right. It's
That plus the 2k gold.
Yep.
That's what you were offering.
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
That sounds fair.
Do we want to divvy that gold up, or do you just want to have one person hold it? So, 4 of us here at the moment, so we took 500 each. Does that sound reasonable? Guys?
Yep.
Yeah, everyone take 500 gold. We'll divvy that up.
Okay, and then.
I'll
Oh,
give
no,
them-
and then the armor was on top of that.
Yes, yes.
Correct. Okay, all done with the armor?
Yeah, we're done.
Okay, so where are you going to head for the night?
We sequenced that so poorly. We should have slept in it first. And then given
Uh,
the...
How's the church right now?
You can go look at the church if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, that's really funny. Good pickup. I'll add the plate for the Abesnt later. Cool, okay. Thank you.
Grunts at you. Yep.
Enjoy your new house.
That I will.
Oh, if a young man by the name of Victor happens to come across you, just let him know we're looking for him.
The son of the old Baron. He's still alive.
He is, yeah, doing well from what I understand.
Very well. I'll keep an eye out for him.
Thank you. Alright, we'll head to the church, I guess.
They have an antimatter rifle in the weapon.
Don't think he has one of those. You never know.
I'm like, the
I
fuck?
mean, we can ask, but
No.
Do you have an antimatter rifle?
No.
Okay, A, what is antimatter?
Yeah. I'm like, what the heck? I'm looking for arrows.
oh yeah, did you figure out how to mark like that you had silvered arrows? Because I went tried to find silver dagger, but
Yeah, I got a silvered marking on the weapon. You can add like things, but I can't remember how to do it. It was long time ago. Last time I arrows, well, arrows, unbreakable arrows. One. Yeah.
You can have notes to items, but beyond
Yeah,
that,
you can.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I did.
oh, there we go. Yeah, if you selected the okay, so wait, select the item. So instead of clicking to equip it, you can just click it itself, and there's a customize
Add note.
option, and one of them is silvered.
Oh. I can even change the name of it too. To just call it the Silver Dagger or something.
Hmm.
Sweet.
Okay.
Okay, shopping adventure over. Let's secure somewhere to sleep for the night.
Heading to the church.
The
Yep.
church, yeah.
Okay.
Father's dead, right? So has anyone taken up his place, or is it just abandoned?
I think we suggested that the altar boy basically start doing stuff there, but yeah, last we saw actually no, I definitely want to go to the church because I want to look where the bones used to be stored, because that's where we put Isaac's corpse. But then he came and attacked us while we were on the road.
Yeah, okay.
So I want to go have a look down where we left that body.
Okay. Heading straight into the church, knocking, or just walking in?
Yeah, we'll knock, but I'm not expecting a reply.
Okay.
Well, if I don't hear anything for a few seconds, I'll open the door.
You see a boy answer the door. He's wearing some sort of makeshift priest uniform, it looks like, the best way to describe it. And it is the boy you recall. You've had a chat to him. He used to live across from the church last night.
Oh, hello. It's good to see you doing well.
Uh,
Is there anyone else inside the church that we can speak to, or is it just yourself?
No, I'm now the priest here.
Oh wow, it's very impressive. You're doing quite well for yourself.
Not really.
Do you mind if we come inside?
Yes, you can come in. Everyone is welcome here.
Thank you. Look, we've been on a long journey, and we just need a place to just have a lie down, a bit of a rest tonight. Would it be okay if we just stayed here for one night?
Of course.
Thank you for your patronage. I really appreciate that.
You can stay in one of the side rooms. There's no
Great.
beds here though, but
Do you want to look for those bones, like, sneakily, or just let him know?
Yeah, I will just say, just wait. Yes, when we were here last, we checked downstairs. You recall the situation, what was going on with downstairs. I was wondering if I could check on that location again.
you talking to the altar boy, sorry?
Yeah, to the boy basically saying, yeah, I'd
Um.
like to go down and look at those bones, because wasn't it last time he was like pretending to be sick because he knew basically
Correct.
how they got stolen and everything. So it's a slight threat, but just
His
saying
name's
I'd like to go.
his name's
check on it.
Joska as well.
Sorry, what was that?
Joska.
Yes, go. Alright, yep.
You asked to check on him?
Yep.
Or, yep. He's like, oh, of course. So you're looking for... Who were you looking for? There was a body down there.
Is it not there anymore?
No. It was taken out back. You're talking about Isaac, the bodyguard.
Yes, he's like, what happened to Isaac's body?
He was buried out the back. One of the graves.
Oh. Well, good that has been handled then. I wanted to make sure the body was appropriately cared for, I might go pay my respects at the grave then, and I'm gonna go check the grave, I guess.
Yep. Head up back. You can see it's somewhat fresh soil on top of the grave. Joska shows you.
Alright, Dread, I guess I'll do a check. I'm gonna check this grave. Yeah, it's freshly turned earth, but also just... Is there any sign of... Oh, okay, no, I don't know. It's fresh grave.
Okay.
I was just going, oh, is there any sign that it's been disturbed or anything? But I don't think I can tell with the 6.
I'll have a look. Is that like a nature, or what do you think that might be?
Well, survival is
Survival?
usually used for tracking, but...
Why is there 2 of me?
Again?
Yeah, I'm looking at something that's very disturbing
What's that?
in
Two
a
of you?
room to the right of me.
To the right.
I can't see anything in
Over
there.
here. I am over here.
Oh, that's not part of this one. You shouldn't be in there.
Yeah.
This one, or...
I am surrounded by things that I don't like.
There you go.
Oh, you mean over there? I see.
There's no basement in this one.
Oh, right.
That's for the other village.
Yeah,
The
Strixx.
one in Barovia.
Yeah,
Can you
but
tell if this grave has been disturbed? Any signs of movement or tracks out of it or in it?
that'll be a nature roll.
Nature?
Oh, it is nature. Oh, oops.
Both 18 anyways. No,
Wow.
does not look disturbed. It looks like everything's in place. Looks like it's slowly being bedded down.
Huh. So what attacked us if not this guy? An illusion?
I mean, that was a real body. When we slew it, it left behind a real corpse that had to be dismembered and burned.
Then perhaps we just leave it. If we've already dismembered and burned the body, then it should be dealt with. Should we just try to get some sleep for the morning?
Yeah, as well.
Okay. Having a long rest in the church.
Yes, please.
Even though I don't think anything's really happened since your last long rest. Okay. Next morning. Slept the night with no consequence.
Great. I'll wake up and I have a handwritten note that says I should cast Cure Roofcast on Strixx.
Oh.
Yep.
And
Maybe the Lyr'a'amus.
yeah,
I
if
think
I'm,
he's also cursed.
I will also remove his curse.
Excellent. Okay. No one has lycanthropy anymore.
Yay!
Yay. So I guess we're going west now. Like, we'll set out at first light, try to get as much distance as we can, and I don't know if we... Oh, wait.
I still
Are
want
we
to go.
going west, or are we going for the mage?
I want to go the mage because he's like a fated ally or something, right?
Yeah, okay. So, looking at that overworld map, is the lake really, like, pretty close to the town? Could we leave our wagon, like, at the church and just walk to the lake and take boats across? Rather than leaving the wagon and the horse just, like, sitting out by the lake, we have them stapled here.
Who you asking? Your party?
Like, I guess you, Sean, yeah, is it, like, oh, like, we can talk to the...
By all means, you can take it with you and just leave it on the lake shore.
Well, I was wanting to leave it here because that makes more sense if it's, like, literally just, like, half an hour to walk up to the lake and take the boats across the lake, but...
You can always ask the lady to watch the cart for you.
But... We've, gotten a lot of favors from her already. I don't want to.
Let's just take the car. That'd be fine.
Okay, taking the cart. Heading
Well, I just
across
meant
the lake.
no. We could leave it at the church. Because I mean, if we've parked it here overnight, then
Isn't it like a massive walk? Like each of these grids are like considerably long, right? That was my understanding.
Yes.
Like one grid is almost the entire city.
1 square is a quarter
it's a
mile.
town.
Sorry, town, yeah.
1/4 mile per
Sorry.
square.
Wait, one mile per square? Oh, I that's only.
1/4 mile.
Oh, it's a lot less than I thought. Okay, yeah, we could probably leave it here. Because it's like horses and stuff, right?
Yep.
Someone needs to like feed those. So yeah, we'll keep it at the church.
Okay.
Yeah, and the thing about just leaving horses out in the open by a lake for who knows how long.
Yeah.
When we okay, yeah, the town is defended, but it's being defended because of the number of wolves around it. So
You're not wrong. Okay, I'll speak to the altar boy. Like, hey, if we leave you some horse feed, would you be able to just feed our horses for the next couple of days until we return?
A couple days. Sure.
Thank you.
I can do that for you.
It's appreciated.
yeah, I will talk to you. You think you can do it? It's something that you can achieve. It's not going to put you out too much.
No. It's not too busy here as of late.
Okay, so yeah, does he should I insight or something? Does he seem to be shaky on this or unsure, or he's just like, yeah, he'll do it?
Yeah, give it insight. Okay,
Oh, yeah,
you're
you seem
positive.
fine.
You're
Yeah.
positive he's going to be fine.
I'll give him 5 gold for his troubles.
Nice. Okay. He sort of perks up. He's like, yeah, I'll take care of the horses. They'll be fed.
Thank you.
And yeah, the cart can just sit where it is, like sheltered by the church or whatever. But yeah,
We've left it here before, I think. We'll be alright.
yeah.
Okay, we will start walking north.
Okay, walk north. Get to the coastline. The boats are still there where you left them yesterday.
Great. Same thing, I think we'll take 2 boats, 3 in each.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. Let's just paddle to the north shore. I think see if we can find any evidence of where the wizard will usually be coming along. I don't know how we look for that.
Which shore did he say he came from?
He said he comes from the north.
Right. Okay, so we'll dock the boats here, tie them up to like a tree or something,
Okay.
then start looking for tracks.
I think if the rowboats, I think we can pull them all the way
Alright.
up.
Yeah, but it's like a high tide or something, I don't know, I just wanna...
Yeah.
The moon gets pretty big in Revir.
Okay. North of the mountain lake, the trees begin their steady climb up the slopes of Mount Baratok, its monolithic presence oppressive at the distance. The ground here is rocky, uneven, and tiring to navigate. Even the wolves avoid this neck of the woods. Soon you climb above the blanket of the fog that engulfs the valley. Dark thunderclouds roll overhead. How long do you search along these shores for?
Well, now, hold on, because we also know. I think we're going to want Strixx for that because we think the wizard is around here. We're also looking for a den of wolves overlooking a mountain lake.
Wait, what? That's actually just here, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what, well, if we can find a den of wolves, well, I thought it was all going to be all the one lake, but apparently there are at least 2
The Den of Wolves
lakes.
a lycanthropy cure, yes?
No, it's the symbol of hope and faith, and I'm not sure if it's tied to the weapon we need, because the weapon is that woman hanging above the fire.
So what is at the Den of Wolves?
The Den of Wolves overlooking a mountain lake is a treasure that belongs to Mother Night, and it's a symbol of hope and faith.
That sounds like something that I want.
And we're also looking for a female werewolf who hates Strahd, who could be an ally of ours. And
Oh,
this is
okay.
werewolf country. I mean, I don't really want to deal with werewolves because I've never had good experiences with them, but
Okay, so we're looking for tracks for werewolves and also tracks for a mage.
just tracks for regular wolves. We're looking for a den of wolves.
Oh, okay. So wolves, werewolves, and
A
mages.
mage.
We're looking for those tracks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, let's look around.
26.
Holy shit. And we would spend like a
Better than
while.
that 20.
Better than that 20. God damn, dude. Curse of digital rolls broken.
Okay, so where are you
no,
searching?
Wrong game.
Where's Strixx searching?
Yeah, what were you looking for first?
You can just search and you find what you find, right?
Just along the shore?
The North Shore, yeah.
I think he's muted.
We can't hear you, man.
Okay.
Oh,
All across the shore.
yeah, I'll go kind of maybe along the north up the river. The little riverbed there.
Okay. So along the shoreline where you are, you do find multiple footprints.
Wait, because Emil's people are up here as well, aren't they? He said he'd put out scouts to watch out for us.
Are these human footprints you found?
Human.
Are they one track or is it like a crowd of people?
Looks like one person. Same footprint.
One person,
Possibility it's a mage?
maybe. Do I? Yeah, I'll follow these up a bit. Where are they leading?
Heads into the woods a bit.
So north.
Yep.
I'll head north a bit.
Roll 20 is terrible to navigate for adventures. Trying to find one piece of information, I cannot find it. Fuck's sake. Sorry, guys.
Is your bathroom just down there to the right?
First on the right, yeah. Chapter 2, Lands of Barovia. Why is that not here? Areas of Barovia. That one. Yeah. Okay, here we are.
Be right back, 1 sec.
Okay.
Okay, already. Wait for the girls to get back. I'll just grab some food. Just so you know, I didn't have this because I didn't prep this area because you didn't say you were coming here.
Oh, sorry.
But all good. I'm pretty much ready for it. It's alright.
Yeah. But I think we were planning to come to Lake Baratok, but I guess this is beyond it.
Is Luke sitting here with you? Do you want a drink or anything, man?
No, thank you. Oh, do you have any Panadol or ibuprofen? My back is just starting to ache really bad.
Got Voltaren cream if you want to use that.
Yeah, I might try that.
That's all. There we go.
Thank you.
I'll fix it right. There you are. Okay. Is everyone back or who are we waiting on?
I'm here.
I'm here.
Addison went.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, you back?
Back? Okay.
Yep.
As you head further into the forest, you see an elk standing on a rocky spur about 60 feet away from you. Suddenly, it assumes the form of a man in tattered black robes. His hair and beard are long, black, and streaked with grey, and his eyes crackle with eldritch power. He's just staring you down at the moment. What do you do?
Is it just me, or is it everyone else with me?
Yeah, we're all with
I
you.
believe they're all following you.
Yeah, I'll follow you. Eiravel, that looks like him. Speak to him.
I believe so. Yes, I step forward and say, if you are the mage of this land, we have been searching for you. We've heard you may help in our quest to fight the demon Strahd.
Okay. You hear him yell out like Strahd at the top of his lungs. And roll for initiative, please.
Oh. I have advantage, even though I rolled a 1. 15, yay.
Okay. 13 for Eiravel. 15 for Joska. 20 for Strixx. What did Revir get?
25.
25.
Nice.
The time when I would prefer to go last.
Okay, because Strixx was in the front of the pack. He's attacking you first. Okay.
Is it a big, deep, dark woods? With dark areas?
It's very gloomy in here, yes, because there's not much sun outside anyways, because of Barovia. But,
So can we see me?
Oh, you can definitely
also, I
see
will
it.
say, yeah, Strix may have been leading us here, but I then stepped forward to speak.
You see multiple magical missiles coming towards you.
Ooh.
for 10 force damage. Okay, Revir. What do you do?
That's a good question. I guess I'll sprint up to him and I'll try and grapple him.
Yep.
I'll sprint up and behind him so that I'm not in like a cone with everyone else sort of thing.
Got it.
Is it just a strength check?
Yeah.
16.
Strength. Okay, you successfully held him. He is restrained.
And can I, as a free action, just be like, relax, we're allies?
He's squirming against you. Okay. It is now Strix's turn. What are you doing?
I grab a piece of rag and I gag him.
Sure it's not socks like last time?
Yeah, pretty much. Some stinky socks or something.
Okay.
Wizards are weak to those.
Yes.
Past experiences with that.
So I gag him. I go, calm down, old man.
Okay. It's not so strong. That worked. He is now gagged as well. Okay. It is now his turn. He's going to try and break free. And fails.
Very good.
Okay, Joska.
I'm gonna shout. Be calm, my friend. We're not here to hurt you. We just want to talk. We're your allies, your friends. And I'm gonna cast calm. I'm gonna cast calm emotions. So he's gonna make a charisma save against 16, or he's calm.
Okay. You link that? Excellent.
I think we all have to test that. Are we within 20 feet of him?
Well, regardless if you pass or fail, the only thing is it makes you indifferent against the target that I pick. So, like, if you fail, you're indifferent against us. So
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
Yes, I don't want to hurt myself.
Well, he
Yeah.
passed anyway,
Okay.
so he passed.
He passed?
Yeah, he passed.
Okay, well, I got nothing else. Pass turn.
Eiravel.
Oh, I'm going to walk right up to him and turn on the charm. Blast. I use my fake presence. I just like glow, and then I get. Two of my friends are also hold on to him. I guess all of you, and he, wisdom saving throw with a DC of 14.
All of it.
Yep.
Technically, but I'm mostly just going for the wizard.
Okay.
Joska didn't need to, because I don't. Were you standing right next to
Oh,
him?
yeah, no, I'm not even that close, I guess.
It's like a 10-foot cube radiating ahead of me. The only I really care about is the mage, but
He passed.
Did he pass? 14 wisdom.
Yep, he passed.
Ah,
I probably should assume he'd have good spell saves. He's a wizard.
yeah, probably. Well, I guess Strixx is charmed by me for the turn, which is.
That was awesome!
But yeah, I will try to actually now. I mean, so I don't have advantage on this, which I would have anyway. But I will try to use. Can I try to use persuasion to actually calm this guy down and say, "We're your allies. We're here to help you in your goals."
Absolutely. Give it a whirl.
It's only a 13, but yeah, and
Yeah.
I'm not like grabbing onto him or stuffing socks into his mouth at least, but.
You take the socks out of his mouth, or? Is that what
No,
happened?
I'm just going up and I'm not touching him or anything. I did, make myself very pretty, but that didn't seem to impress him.
No.
And I'm just like, yeah.
He's trying to say
here
something, but he
help
can't.
you with your goals.
He's trying to say something, but can't.
No. Does he look a bit calmer?
No.
No. No, I'm not going to tell Strixx to pull the sock out yet, but
Okay, Revir.
I'll try and take it to restrained, so just fully lock up his arms and everything.
Yep.
14.
Failed. He's squirming too much by the looks. He's keeping out of your hold, but you still got him restrained.
Yeah, I just keep him held then.
Yep. So he's grappled at the moment, technically. Okay, Strixx.
I will do the same. I will try and restrain him.
Yep.
Okay. What do I need to do for that?
It's a strength check against his.
Strength.
Oh,
Check, not save.
Oh, check. Let's see.
Okay, which you did beat him. Now restrain him on the ground.
Okay, cool.
Okay, it's now his turn. He's going to try and break out of the hold. With a nat 1, he does not. Tries and hurts himself during that process. Joska.
I'm just gonna try it again. Calm emotions. DC 16 for charisma. Wait, I rolled the wrong thing. He makes a charisma save against 16.
And he failed.
Hey! So he is indifferent about our group. He was previously hostile, now he's indifferent about us. But it does end if he is harmed, like if he takes damage.
Okay.
Oh, we haven't damaged him, have we?
No, not yet. So I say again, we are your friends. Calm down, calm down. We will remove the sock from your mouth, and we just want to sit down and talk. No hostilities between us. Promise? And I cast a spell.
Okay.
I say, Strixx, I believe he has calmed down. If you wouldn't mind removing the sock from his mouth, maybe we can talk.
Okay, I'll pull it out.
yeah, so, yes, we're all friends here.
You play that sock, he's like, you're not Dark Masters? You're not with Strahd?
No,
Absolutely
we're
not.
enemies of Strahd.
He's just looking around warily at the moment. Looking at all of you.
We were told that you were one of the greatest allies we could find in the fight against Strahd.
I don't know who I am. Who do you think I am?
Powerful mage.
Mage,
Yeah,
yes. Just looking around at you, not doing anything.
I'll introduce us. Like, my name is Joska. I'm from Brodovia. And then I just sort of go around the table. Like, this is Eiravel, Strixx, Reval. These are our friends. We want to help you, and we need you to help us. I think we could help each other.
Okay, I don't know you.
Where have you been sleeping?
Around here.
I don't know how to convince this guy, Eiravel.
Alright.
By the way, we only have a minute to talk.
Well, hopefully we can win him over in that time. It's like, yeah, so you have no memory of who you are, but you know you wish to defeat Strahd like we do, yes?
I don't know. I avoid him, but I don't know who he is.
Doesn't sound like a good idea, but avoiding him is going to become difficult. We believe he needs to be cast down.
Was Strahd the one who made you forget who you are?
No.
Do you know how you forgot?
Maybe.
Would you tell us?
Maybe. Is that a persuasion?
Okay. If it has to be. Wow.
Oh, nice. Okay. I did it to myself. It's a mind blank spell.
Why would you do that to yourself?
To stay safe. The less I know, the better.
I guess even if I'm asking questions, this might be a persuasion if he doesn't want to talk about this, but as a... did you know something which could be that Strahd would want to hunt you for?
Possibly.
We would have forgotten it.
Yeah. Well, do you think the knowledge that you had would be useful for fighting Strahd?
I don't know. I don't know.
So what do you want?
Nothing. I want to catch fish and then I'll go home.
This is our fated ally.
Seems like we've missed a step here.
Yeah. Anyone else got any ideas? Because I'm in...
Where's the instruction book?
Hold up, yeah.
There's a screw loose.
Well,
Is there
yeah, wait.
any
so
way to
you
reverse the mind blank spell?
You're asking him?
Yeah.
It's like, no. Well, a greater restoration spell does work. It will wear off tonight
The
if
mind
I don't
blank-
recast it. Yes.
Ah.
Oh, you recast it every day?
Yes.
Do you mind if we just stay with you until tonight when it wears off?
I'll be casting it again though.
So you overlap them, so you never remember for even a second.
No. I shouldn't know. There's a reason why I do this.
But you don't know what the reason is.
No.
When you said you go home, you mean the place you stay here? Are you from this place?
From here. I have a home here, yes.
And there's nothing you want more than to be safe and to catch fish?
Yes.
You don't think your life might be better if Strahd was removed? You seem to be very violently opposed to running into anyone who would be allied with him.
I don't know why, but yes.
And you want to know why at all? Doesn't it terrify you to have forgotten where you came from and why you want things?
No, I wouldn't have done this unless it was necessary.
Well, maybe if we defeat Strahd, then it will no longer be necessary, and you can go back to your old life.
Maybe.
Yeah, no, I think so. I think you should help us with Strahd, and we can help you get your memories back once the need is gone.
I'll be fine. I'll just stay like this.
How will Strahd know what you know?
Don't know.
He doesn't know
I
anything.
think your spell's about to run out.
Guys, what do we think? Do we think he's friendly, or is it back in the sock drawer?
I don't know.
I think that's a good way to make him unfriendly if he's not already.
Yeah, look, thank you for the chat. Maybe we'll just stick around you tonight. I think that's... Do we want to do that?
You can ask him if he'll allow it.
Yeah, will you allow us to stay the night?
No.
Well, we're your friends. Why won't you? We can hunt fish together.
Give him the fish that we.
Yeah, it's like.
Yeah, have fish. Have
Mm.
fish.
I like
Get fish.
begrudgingly hand him the fish.
We can get you more of these too. If you let us stay.
All right. So you see him like shake his head visibly, and he's like, Strahd's minions, you'll all die. He starts squirming on your hold.
Strixx, put the sock back in. I think they're already hostile against us.
I guess if we tied him up and kept him gagged, he wouldn't be able to recast the spell.
Yeah.
Oh!
Jumping.
Yeah, I like that.
I jump in, put the sock back in, and grapple him, and we'll tie him up onto a tree or something.
Okay. Give us a dexterity check. Can we tie him up? Okay. Tie him up to the tree. And he's got the gag in. What's the plans? We're setting up camp or?
I'm gonna cast Leomon's tiny hut around.
Well, first I'm going to suggest,
Yep.
I don't think we can get anywhere with him at the moment. We should maybe hold off on this. If you... we do not want to fight him, but and I'm doing this in front of the page so we can hear it. We don't want to fight him. We're not his enemies. We are not your enemies. We should leave and let him go about his life until we can show him that we're his allies.
I was just gonna talk to him once he gets his memory back.
Yeah. We're just gonna wait the spell out.
Yeah. He said it wears off tonight, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So we just need to
Camp.
be careful of werewolves and wolves and shit.
Yeah. So I'm gonna throw so he's safe in case we get into a fight and he's like vulnerable. I'm gonna put a tiny hut around him.
Okay.
So at least he's safe.
Mm-hmm.
So if we have to fight, we can fight. So that'll take me like an hour to do, I think.
Okay.
No, 10 minutes. It takes me 11 minutes to do. Okay, and I don't know what we do for the rest of it. It's like quite early right now.
Well, we can go. Well,
Good fish.
well, you could go look for that bloody cave.
Yeah,
Yeah,
go
the wolf
let's
den.
let's do that. That sounds good.
Does the hut stay there even if you leave it?
Yes, but it only lasts for 8 hours. So we need to be back before that.
Okay. Where are you
What
headed?
happens if he's inside the hut and it wears away?
Nothing. He just goes
Well,
away. He's still where he is.
Yeah, then he's
Vulnerable.
just tied to a tree in the middle of a werewolf-infested forest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, maybe I could stay or something just in case.
I think we get Lyr'a'amus to stay.
Yeah.
He's physically quite strong. He can restrain him if anything happens.
Yep. He has those mind powers.
Yeah. So he'll keep an eye on him.
You also got, what's her name?
And
Havana.
Irina.
Oh yeah, Irina
Arena.
as well. Yeah, the two of
I
them.
think definitely keeping Irina inside this hut as well is a good idea.
Mhm. That sounds good. Okay, yeah, you three stay here. We'll be back shortly. We're just gonna kill some time and have a look around.
Where are we headed?
So we'll go looking for a den of wolves, I guess, like a wolf den.
I will do some
Wolf tracks.
tracking. Look up.
Okay. You find no wolf tracks in the area here.
What's her name? Was it Ariel? Whatever.
Madame Eva. Yeah.
Eva.
Yeah, she didn't tell us it was this lake. She said it was overlooking a mountain lake, which apparently there are at least two.
But what else? do I, with all the tracking, do I find anything else in the area of interest? I'm just hunting, whatever, looking for things.
Mm-hmm. Hunting. What are you hunting for?
I'm just inspecting the area. Like
Okay.
basically, I'm finding anything suspicious, whatever.
Nothing out of the ordinary. Just lots of forests, streams of
Forest.
water. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Mm-hmm. No, I don't know. There's nothing here.
Basically, take you about 8 hours to look through all these areas and get back in time. That's what you're looking at, just around this area.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we definitely need to get back before the hut.
Trudging through the
Absolutely.
forest takes a bit of time. Okay. Nothing happens out of the ordinary. Forests are pretty empty. Your average wildlife running around, that's it.
Maybe it's in the wrong area.
What kind of wildlife?
Foxes.
Yeah, your daily quest.
Yeah. Yeah, I might try and stop. Yeah, fox seems okay.
Okay. Give us a survival roll trying to find a fox
I'm
and
trying
kill
to
it.
actually, get in range of it.
Excellent. Yes.
So come up.
Get the fox.
Well, I get within range of it, and then can the fox give me a Constitution save for 14?
That it can. $18.
This is a tough fox. I guess I'll try and run up on it. So the magic didn't work, so I'm gonna try to get it before it runs away. Can I get
23.
Oh wow, yeah.
You keep up with it
Oh.
quite successfully.
Yep. Run straight at it and try and stab it with my ice sword. That still counts as well.
That hits.
It does?
Yep.
Wow, okay.
You basically sever the fox straight through.
Yes. Ran the ice blade straight through it. It's like, there.
Okay.
There. My agreement is fulfilled. Alright, yeah. We shed back. I don't know if you guys saw me. I go a little bit away. You see me just like elf sprint, run down a fox and impale it on an icicle. It's like, okay, we should head back to the camp.
Alright, I got some cards. Let's just kill some time.
Just give me an hour to sit down and I can try to use my Fey presence again.
Okay.
Maybe we spend the rest of the day, make a campfire, play some cards, eat some fish.
Yep.
Just wait until the spell wears off.
Excellent. Okay. So you've still got him tied up and gagged?
Yeah, too bad.
Yep.
I will walk up to him and say, yeah, I will try again. Like, we're not your enemies. We are trying to help you achieve your goals. And could he again give me a 14 wisdom save?
Yep.
He makes it.
Just rolling now.
Alright.
Wisdom. Nat 20, so yes.
Yep. I think I can probably recognize that doesn't take us. I'm not going to untie you, but we are trying to help you.
He's not struggling anymore, he's just looking at you.
Go back to it. Does anyone else have any plans? Like, we were told to find this mage and that he would help us defeat Strahd, but we weren't told how to convince him of that.
Look, I think once he's in his right mind, then maybe he'll be more open to talking. But at the moment, he's just kind of like instinctual, just running like an animal, you know. So I think once he's in his right mind, we'll be able to talk with him. Because Mind Blank, from memory, is like a very powerful spell. Like he is a strong spellcaster.
That you heard is that yes, he is very strong.
Yeah. Does Joska know anything about the spell Mind Blank? Like, is it just verbal, or does he need his hands to cast that?
Give us a history roll, I suppose.
3,
Uh,
14.
yeah, I might do it.
You believe it's just touch. You don't have to do a gesture or anything.
So he could. Does he need? So he needs his hands to cast it, right?
Correct.
Like, is it semantic or is it like verbal?
Yeah, I could do it. An Arcana check to figure out
Because I want to know if it's safe if we
what components are.
gag him. If it's, or we're just gonna cast it immediately.
You believe it's just touch. It's non-verbal.
Not verbal. Okay, so we'll tie his hand up separately so his hands can't touch themselves.
Okay. Yep.
Does anybody have oven mitts?
We just wrap his arms in socks, put socks over his hands.
Yep.
It's always socks. Okay, I guess we'll ungap. I guess, has it been long enough? You said tonight, right?
Yeah.
Hey, are you still under the effect of Mind Blank? Nod if you are.
He just stares at you. It's about mid-afternoon now.
I wish we had a psychic who could probe his mind.
Can he do it? I know he's got a bunch of telekinesis, but
I could prepare detect emotions.
Where do his stats go?
well, should we talk about other plans? Because
Oh shit, you know what? I'm gonna have a short rest and rearrange some spells, because I'm gonna pull up Zone of Truth.
yeah, I'll short rest again with you, I guess. But
Whole thing's kind of been a rest take, we haven't done anything.
Do all wizards have Zone of Truth? Because we're having a short rest and he has it. You should tell him to rearrange it and then he can use it on us.
Yeah, you know what? If you don't believe us, you can cast a spell to make us tell the truth as well. So you know we're being on.
Or you can cast a fireball. Right?
well, hold up, doesn't Zone of Truth, it will just affect everyone potentially? Like you just do that. I think instead of trusting him to cast a spell, it's like your calm emotion. It's
Oh yeah, it affects all of us. So if we fail the truth, we also must tell the truth.
Oh, so he can just watch you cast it and then be like, oh yeah, they just...
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're smart, you know spells. You recognize this one, and I begin casting Zone of Truth around us.
So, who's in this small little room at the moment? Is it still there, or have you recast it?
Yeah,
It's
you
about
recast the
5.
hut, right?
Well, have I? Like,
Oh, you did
Should
your
I?
bola.
I think
It's only
you
10
should. It'll keep us safe.
Assuming everyone's sitting around watching or looking at him at the moment.
oh, it's different radius. Okay, that's a little bigger. We should be able to fit in that.
Yes,
It
trying
says
to get
it-
across. We can all fit in
Yeah.
that.
Okay, yeah, I will recast that. So we're all inside this little bubble, and I'll Zone of Truth inside the bubble. I guess we only do this until sort of it's one off, right?
So, anyone that's looking at him right now, you just see him disappear, and the ropes fall to the ground. And as you, I'm assuming you guys are looking around looking for him,
Yep, we're gonna do that.
you see him about 20 feet away, up in the sky, flying. He's got his hands pointed out at you, and there's a firebolt in front of him and one on the hand. He's looking down at you like, friend or foes?
Friends. We've been with you all day. We've dealt you no harm. We even gave you a fish.
Yes, I remember the day. Someone has smelly socks.
We just watched those.
He comes down
Well,
and lands on the ground, but he hasn't put his firebolt away yet. He's just hands on fire.
You were being a threat to yourself and us. We just did it until you kind of calmed down and returned to your own mind so we could have a civil discussion. We seek your aid, but we also think we could help you. We seek to be allies.
Allies? For what?
To defeat Strahd.
Interesting. He's looking here all over like... Follow me then. Let's go to my mansion.
That sounds like a good idea. Yeah.
Okay, and he starts walking north into the forest. You're all following him, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Excellent. Leads you for another half an hour walk or so, not too far up into the hill. But he just puts his hand out, and you see a door just appear in front of him, out of nowhere. He turns the doorknob, opens it up, and he's like, please, enter.
That is a magnificent mansion you have there.
Are you metagaming a bit there? Yeah. Assuming everyone goes inside.
Yeah.
Okay, goes in and closes the door. Welcome to my home. I am Morden Kanan.
I recognize that name from a book.
There is probably a few books about me, and ones that I have wrote as well.
Good to meet you, Morgan Kanan. If you remember or not, my name is Joska, and these are my friends.
Yes, I do remember your introductions. So, you're sort of walking through his house. It's quite magnificent, as you said. It's very luxurious and large, every single room. And he takes you down to this big space. It's just an empty, long hall, very wide as well. He's like, so, you wish to defeat Strahd?
Yes.
Seems to me that's the only way I'll be able to get home.
Okay. And he's like, wait here. Walks about 30 feet away. He starts flying again, and electricity runs up one hand with flames on the other. He's like, you will verse me in a battle.
We will.
As a test?
As a test. No one will die.
As soon as he says that, I disappear into the shadows
Nice. Yep. Okay.
like a glimmer.
Okay, roll for initiative then.
Okay.
Is that 4 for Revir?
7.
7?
Oh, hang on. No, 6.
18 Joska.
6? Where are we? 4 for Joska?
I have advantage on initiative.
18, oh, yep. 18 for Joska, 15 for Eiravel.
Yep.
20 for Strixx. Nice. Okay, Strixx is up first. You've already stealthed?
I am stealth. I am. Well, we're going to have a battle. I put a hunter's mark on him. Can I cast 2 spells? No. I can only mark him, then hit him. I have 2 attacks. I have 3 attacks.
Yeah. I think it's Hunter's Mark a bonus action as well. I feel.
I'm pretty sure it is.
This hex is.
Hang on. Can you see that? No. How do I throw it on the display?
Hunter's Mark.
There you go.
Yes, it's a bonus action.
Yeah.
So you can do that and still attack.
Yeah. I can attack with a spell as well, can't I?
Oh.
Or just
I
normal
think-
attacks.
Yeah, it's normal. I think the only way to cast 2 spells is if is bonus action spell, and you can cantrip, but yeah.
Okay, it's not a cantrip.
I think Focus specifically had like 2 actions in the first round or something crazy.
We do.
Oh yeah,
we
you've
do
got your
two
ambush thing.
Yeah, so I do 1 attack. I get the first thing, and then I do multiple attacks. So I do 2 attacks in the first round, plus I've got 2 attacks every round. So it's 3 attacks at the start of my first round, the first turn.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, okay. So Hunter's Mark down, boom.
And then, yeah, if you use the attack action, you get 3 this round. Oh, and the bonus attack does an extra d8 damage if you hit.
Ooh, a lot of damage.
Yeah. So I can do an ensnaring strike as well, can't I?
I don't think so, because that's
Okay.
a spell, isn't it? That's going to
Yeah,
be
okay,
your
so
bonus
it's normal
action. So.
attacks. Normal
yeah.
attacks, okay.
Yep.
Alright, here we go.
Hits.
Ooh. This is gonna hurt.
And is that the bonus attack?
Bonus?
Post on it. So
That's
Hunter's Mark. Yep.
12 damage, and then you do another d8 because it's your special attack. So you just roll d8.
You have crit on 19s, do you?
I don't know.
No, I don't think that.
I don't.
Okay, so it's 18 points of damage from 1 arrow.
Nice.
Tricky.
Now your next 2 attacks.
Alright. And that does Hunter's Mark as well.
Mm-hmm.
Again.
Jeez. Okay.
And then I'll kind of hide behind. Oh no, I can't do anything else, can I? Because I've already done my bonus action. Okay, that'll do.
Okay. Right, it's now his turn. You basically feel the room get very cold. Hard ice rock comes out of the roof, basically, from everywhere in the room. Make a dexterity saving throw, everyone.
Ooh. I'm not good at these.
20.
It's a pass. Pass. Looks like everyone passed. So you take half damage. Is 5 bludgeoning, and that's already halved, by the way.
Okay.
And 4 cold damage. That's already halved.
And 9
And-
total.
The room is now difficult terrain as well.
Okay. How far away is he from us?
He's flying up in the sky, 20 feet.
Okay.
Okay, Eiravel.
Yeah, I'm gonna hex him. Let's just get all sorts of stuff onto him. So he's hexed, and I'll just give him disadvantage on strength checks, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast him. So the first bolt.
Miss.
Second bolt.
Well, that hits.
Great. Nice. Just crit, so. Oh wow.
Nice.
Well, that's 4 force damage,
Yep.
and. That's a bit better. 7 necrotic damage.
7 necrotic. Okay. Revir.
Alright, so he's up in there. Is the room just kind of like blank, like sort of empty?
Yep.
There's not really anything I could take cover behind?
Negative. Empty room.
Alright then. Just 3 dots.
Mm-hmm.
19 for the first one.
You see it hit a blue shield that surrounds him.
17 for the next one.
Does the same, hits the shield.
Alright, in that case I will not use my flurry of blows for the third one. Man, I guess I'll run up underneath him, like sort of get ready to possibly try and make a jump to hit him
Okay.
on my next turn.
Alright.
Actually, yeah, no. Yeah, that's all.
Alright. Strixx, back to you.
I don't think I've gone yet.
You went second on the list.
I didn't do anything though.
Well, you're holding
on
or?
turn.
Huh?
Yeah, I think I skipped.
It was Strixx, then Joska straight away. I don't know how. That was the mage's turn. Okay, wonder how that happened. Joska can go before the turn starts again.
Cool. I'll shout a barrier of light protect us, and I'll cast Twilight Sanctuary, which just gives us 10 health every turn.
Yep.
And there's a bonus action. I'll throw out a spiritual weapon, which just hits him. It's like a big light spear, sort of throws into him for a nat 20.
Nice.
Does that hit?
Yeah, that hits. It goes straight through the shield. Yep.
So 9 plus 8 force damage. Math. 17 force damage.
Okay.
That's my turn. I will gain some temp health.
How many points of health was that?
Oh yeah, because I'm earlier, right? So it would be 6 plus my cleric level.
6 temp health.
Eiravel and Revir would get that.
Oh, I have to roll every time. This is the worst. It doesn't add it. So it's 11 health for me.
Wait, 11 health?
Yeah, because it adds my cleric. It's like 1d6 plus my cleric level in health. My cleric level is 5.
That's just for you, or we all get 11?
Oh, that's all separate.
Oh, right.
So it's 11, 8, 7 for whoever's in turn order. So who's after me?
I think it was me.
Then you get 8. Rebel gets 7.
Yeah.
And Strixx gets 7. And now Strixx is 10.
Okay. I'll cast Snaring Strike.
Yep.
Does that come up on your...
Oh, I found a button that adds it. Yes.
I'll show you this.
Yep.
It is a...
Messages.
Save it?
Yeah, well, no, you just casted, and then you shoot at him, and when you hit him,
yeah.
it goes off.
Oh, hang on. Yeah, sorry. I've got to shoot you first.
Does not hit. Bounces off the blue shield that's around him.
Well, and that one doesn't trigger. Get your second shot.
I'll try...
Because, well, it's no strike. You basically, you cast it on yourself, and it just stays on you until you hit somebody.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, so it's just the next time you hit, it goes off.
Oh, good. I didn't.
Oh, well, you have to keep concentration on it, but that's...
Yeah.
That's cool.
That doesn't work?
Does not hit. Nope.
One more. How about that?
Does not hit.
Wait, why did you get 3 shots?
Oh, I didn't. Yeah, sorry. No, I don't get 3 shots.
But
Okay.
yeah, you can... As long as you hold concentration, you will just keep that spell going until you hit him.
Yeah. All good. And then, yeah, I'll just kind of get back into the shadows. Maybe hide behind something. If I can find something to hide behind.
Nothing in the room whatsoever.
Okay.
It's an empty room.
I'll
Joska.
just I'll crouch a little bit.
Joska.
Okay, I'm gonna throw silence on him. I'm gonna cast a 20-foot radius sphere, like slightly behind him. Oh wait, no, above him, like above his head, because he's flying.
Oh, it's verbal? Okay, so I hear you casting silence, and I'm going to say, start it just below him.
Okay.
How high in the air is he floating?
20 feet, right? I
Yeah,
thought
sure.
I remember saying 20 feet. I cannot hear you, Sean.
Yeah, Sean, are you there?
Sorry, what was that?
How high in the air is Morton Cannon floating?
Off the ground, about 15 feet.
15? Okay, yeah, so...
Just on him then?
Yeah, cast it on him or like just below him. If it's a 20-foot sphere, it's fine. But just, basically, yeah, I'm just saying...
He might be on the ground, okay.
Yeah, catch the ground below him.
Okay, I'm just gonna cast it on him.
Yep.
So just sent it on him. Silent sphere. And then there's a bonus action. I'm just gonna bonk him with the spiritual weapon.
Okay.
12 to hit probably doesn't, right?
Does not hit.
Yeah, cool. That's my turn.
Okay. That's back to him. With that, he silently lands on the ground.
Oh.
He's like, that will be plenty.
But we didn't hear it because...
No, you wouldn't have.
Gives us a thumbs up.
He starts walking towards the exit.
Okay.
That'll be his turn, so end combat if you will.
Yeah, I don't want to fight him anymore, he's strong.
Okay. It's like, once you all leave the room, he's like, when do you plan to take Strahd on?
We have a list of allies we're going to try to gather. There's other rebels who are against him, and we've been told there's a weapon that could be useful that we need to find. But we're basically marshalling our forces before we can launch an attack.
That is a good idea. I myself need to find my staff and spellbook before I even think about doing that again. I failed last time by myself. With your assistance, I believe we can pull it off.
Mr. Wizard Man, if you don't mind me asking, so your mind blank spell has worn off.
Yes.
What was it that you were stopping yourself from remembering?
Basically stopping myself from going to face Strahd again.
So like you'd be too emotional without it and you would fight him unprepared?
Correct. Now I see we have a chance.
Alright,
Feel free to take a long rest here. Choose any room. There are hundreds.
Could I ask, why did you come to Revir to begin with?
Excellent question.
Mm-hmm.
I can remember reading about it when I first read the book. I'll have to find out for you, and I'll get back to you.
Okay,
yes.
that's the better
Okay.
question. Have you ever tried to leave?
No. But I believe I've been doing the mind blank spell for quite a long time.
Okay. We knew a young mage by the name of Victor who was experimenting with teleportation magics to try to leave this town.
Interesting.
Are you capable of transporting people long distances?
No, my distances are limited.
Okay. What's that about?
I will. So, when you were here before to fight Strahd, did you learn much about this land? Because we've got some somewhat cryptic clues about things we need to go find that might help. And
I know a bit of this place, not too much. I've not travelled everywhere. Is there something you're after in particular?
well, we were looking around here. We were told that we'd find a mighty treasure related to the Night Mother. I think, yeah, the Night Mother. In this wolf den overlooking a mountain lake. We thought it would be here. We could find no evidence of it.
The wolves are to the west of here. You want to head to Lake Baratok. But, be wary. The wolves attack. Basically anything. They are under Strahd's control.
And have you heard of a sword made of sunlight?
No, I can't say I have.
Right. Well, this... Okay, well, I guess... Yep, thank you for your hospitality of the night. We will repay it by heading out to gather the forces for our coming battle.
Excellent. When you are ready, come back here. We'll make preparations.
Alright, doorbell ring.
Alright. Okay, so it sounds like we sleep here for the night and then we'll go looking in the west end of the lake to see if we can find this den of wolves that might have this treasure that would help us that we're told about.
Yeah, would you accompany us on that journey, Modern Kanan? Or are you just gonna isolate yourself in the mansion and prepare?
Okay. Excellent.
Yeah,
Taking a long rest?
Told us he's gonna wait there for us to come back once we've gathered our forces.
Yep.
Cool, okay.
Well, he's going to head out now to find his staff and book.
Oh, right.
Oh, right. Do you need help with that? Or are you good?
No, I am good. I believe I know where they are.
Fantastic. We will call upon your aid once we return.
I look
Alright,
forward to it.
Long rest, I guess.
Excellent. Long rest. Shall we take a 5-minute break? It's only 4 o'clock.
Yeah, sounds good.
That's good.
Right.
Welcome to the stronghold.
How's the back? Is it all good? Or?
Yeah, still a bit sore.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it definitely helped.
Helped?
Yeah.
Do you want some ibuprofen anyways, or you're right with just that?
Yeah, maybe. It still is quite sore. I don't know what I did to it.
Ibuprofen.
Thanks. Could I try some of that juice stuff? Is that what the gamer energy drink?
Yeah, absolutely. Do you want some?
Yeah, I'll give it a try. I looked it up after you told me about it.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty interesting.
It's good.
Thank you.
Okay, who's still here?
Yep, stick around.
Yep.
Strixx for waiting room? Okay.
Oh, what's the plan now?
Look for wolves.
Yep. Go west. Yeah.
Strixx back yet? Was that a Strixx?
I'm here.
Oh yeah. So everyone's back, I believe.
Yep.
Yep.
Sounds like it.
All right. Let's continue on. Leaving the mansion.
Yeah.
Yep. Sounds good.
Back across the lake,
Oh,
or not?
I just want to go to well. Yeah, modern times would find wolves on the west of the lake. So should we try and go there?
On the coast?
I mean, we can take the boats. May as well
Yeah.
take the rowboats west. Yeah.
Kind of relatively safer too.
So to confirm, you guys are heading into the werewolf territory.
Yes.
We're going to where Mordenkainen said we'd find a den of wolves,
Okay. All right.
and we're still looking for what's his face, Emil. Except he's fighting Strahd, and Mordenkainen said the werewolves work for Strahd. I don't know.
Is there any way to prepare against werewolves? I don't think they have any like weaknesses or desire.
Got a silver dagger. And
Yeah, that's true.
magic sword.
I have many silver arrows now. And a silver sword. I've got a little silver short sword. Must remember to say that. I don't know what it actually does.
I think it just means when you hit them, it actually hurts them like a sword.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because otherwise they're like resistant to it or maybe immune, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. So you head to the lake shore and head in, or which way are you headed?
Did he give us any more indication than west of the lake?
Just said
Yeah, he just said
werewolf
west,
territories
wasn't
west.
I guess we'll just go straight west and just search.
it? Oh, yeah, Strix, do you want to see if you find any evidence of wolves?
Oh, if there's a cave, we should look for like some sort of mountain, right? That they would build a cave into.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's the highest ground?
Highest
near.
ground. You see it heads upwards to the northwest, looking up. You see the mountain going up.
This is it's. Yeah, we were told overlooking the lake, so yeah, on this face of the mountain pointing towards the lake was where we're most likely to find it.
So what are you doing?
We're just, looking for this wolf den.
So, yeah, I pretty much look for tracks, look around.
Okay.
Boom, boom, boom. I'm looking for paths, game trails, all that kind of thing.
Oops. That way you don't find anything.
North.
Hmm?
North, I don't find anything.
Yeah, nothing north.
Okay, we'll just maybe work our way south along like this mountainside pointing towards the lake and see what we find.
That's in this little covey bit thing here.
Okay, you setting out Strixx out first to have a look around, or is it everyone else with him?
Cool.
They're all going?
If he's willing to have all the bigger people with him, I don't think we should be splitting up. I think
Yeah, I don't get lost.
we're using Strixx more for finding and following tracks than scouting off ahead of us.
Okay.
But I can be quite stealthy in scouting. Just looking around, trying to find something, anything. You said west, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, I'm suspicious of this little area in here.
Okay. As you get close to that area, you start to hear some howls.
Uh-huh. I go to the others, stay quiet, stay stealthy, and then maybe I will just go ahead in stealth
Okay.
and just scout the area just up ahead. Do I find the cave or something?
The hill starts to go down, and you can see a lake on the other side now that you hit there.
Ah, very good.
Give us a stealth roll, please.
Went this way.
Okay. Give us a perception roll.
That was good.
Okay. What are you doing?
I don't know. What do I perceive?
With that, not much. You can see down into the lake from where you are, on top of the mountain, basically.
Can I do another survival check? Just to check for tracks and whatnot?
Yep. 18. You do see many large paw prints, basically, on the ground around you.
Mm-hmm. They're fresh?
Relatively, yes. Last few days.
Are they trailing to a den or some sort?
Well, it looks like they go in all directions.
All directions, alright. I will... What's that at the lake there?
Okay, heading down to there. Everyone's still up here waiting?
I'm just looking... I'm just observing over to that where that lake, the island or that little
Peninsula.
some sort of peninsula thing.
Yep.
Yeah,
What is that?
A building?
Looks like a building,
Should be
yes.
able to perceive that, you know?
Okay, give us a perception roll.
No, I'm blind.
Are we up
It does
on
look like
this
a tower.
ridge line? Like, yeah, Strixx went ahead of us, but can we see this other lake
Nope.
to the west?
That's a hill. So you see by the indentations of the arrows?
Yeah, okay, so we are
Yeah,
on the
other side,
eastern
basically.
side of the hill. We're not like at the ridge.
Yep.
Now we see over. Okay.
So we can't see anything.
No, yeah. I come back, gather them up, and continue on.
Okay.
Okay, nothing ahead. We'll march up the hill.
Can anyone see 10 feet in front of themselves so I can
Well,
do what that on that island?
well, now that we're here and can see, I'm gonna say, well, wait, what is it? This lake that we've just found? I guess I'll ask Joska and Irina.
Oh my god. Yeah. Do I know? Have I heard of this lake before?
It's Lake Baratok.
Lake Barrow.
Oh, this is Barrett. Okay, so we need to look on the west side of this. Sorry, I thought this was Lake Baratok.
Oh, they're very similar, aren't they?
I was considered.
No, Lake Zarovich is north of
West side
Balakai.
of this lake.
Yeah, so we're gonna need to get. But I'll also have a look at that
You assume it's a structure or some sort?
building thing.
Yeah, going down there to look at that.
This gazebo thing.
Yes. Is it the Dread Gazebo?
It is a tower. Tower.
What's a tower doing here? Does it look dilapidated or fairly new and well maintained?
Okay, so the description here. You come to a cold mountain lake enclosed by misty woods and rocky bluffs. Thick fog creeps across the dark, still waters. The trail ends at a grass-covered causeway that stretches 100 yards across the lake to a flat, marshy island with a stone tower on it. The tower is old and decrepit, with collapsing scaffolds and clinging to one side where a large gash has split the wall. Time-worn griffin statues, their wings and flanks covered with moss, perch atop the buttress they support the walls. Parked near the base of the tower within sight of the entrance is a barrel-topped wagon spattered with mud. It's 80 feet tall.
While interesting, I don't think it aligns with what we're looking for. Perhaps we walk around the lake to the west side. We could go. Looking south, does this lake continue into a river, or
Yes.
does the lake end?
It continues to a river.
Okay, so we'd have to go north if we want to walk around. Oh, there's a bridge.
Well, I think going north would be slightly faster to
Yeah, but then we're just ignoring this tower
the
thing,
west. Yep.
which is, while interesting, I don't.
I'd investigate the tower.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I would just we'll keep looping south, I guess, across the bridge. Yeah, let's check out this mud-covered cart at the base of the tower. Does it look used?
I'm going to search it. Investigate it or something.
I'm gonna stand back and
Okay, the wagon.
look and
Under
Nice.
layers of mud, this wagon sports a fresh coat of purple paint, and its wheels have fancy gold trim. A brass lantern hangs from each corner, and red drapes cover a tombstone-shaped window on each side. A steel padlock secures the back door, hanging from which is a cheap wooden sign that reads "Keep Out."
Suggest we heed what the sign says.
yeah, I'll just think. Oh, now that we've come closer, I guess do I perceive again or something to see? Does it? There's a big hole in the side of the tower that suggests maybe there isn't someone living here, but
Jeez.
yeah, is there any evidence that there's someone around living here?
Not that you can see, no. You don't see anything.
No, okay, because the wagon's coated in mud, which suggests someone's not around. They're cleaning it and stuff, but
I'm gonna walk inside the tower through the big hole in the front.
Did you say there's a padlock on this cart?
Yes.
I'm going to see if I can sleight of hand it and pick it.
Every lock is a challenge.
Yes,
have you got lock picking tools?
I do. Are you
Okay.
sure? I did. I'm sure I did. Where's my crowbar? I've got a crowbar. That's a lock picking tool.
Technically, yes.
You can try it.
It's more of a.
The sign does say keep out.
Yeah. I don't care. I'm a goblin. What do you think I do? This is what I do. This is my jam. Do I sleight of hand? No, I don't sleight of hand it with a crowbar. Which is a strength check.
Be a strength check.
Poof.
Does not budge. So what he's doing?
So that won't do
No, it didn't work. Didn't budge at all.
it? Oh, okay.
I go inside the tower and have a look around.
Heading in.
Yeah, I'll do that as well.
No, I give up and I jump. I go in as well.
Okay, you go across the causeway. There's a door at the front. The tower door is made of iron with no visible handles or hinges. In the middle of the door is a large embossed symbol, a connected series of lines with 8 stick figures set around it. Carved into the lintel above the door is a word Kazan.
What language is Kazan?
I'm sending you the door symbol now. Show it to everyone.
Oh, Kazan is a... Do I recognize this name? Is this a name I may have heard in
Don't think
my
so.
history?
No, I don't think
Okay.
I've seen it anywhere.
Well, it looks like it's got a knocker on it, so I'm gonna put my hand on the knocker and then knock on the door. Hello? Is anyone home? Kazan, perhaps?
I look at the little stick figures.
No response.
And I start doing like a Madonna dance thing with my arms. In the
Yeah.
way the little men are looking. Doing the robot. Beep bop. Oh.
Okay. The door swings open after you finish copying the arms positions.
Nice. Well, that's silly.
Show me what you got.
I guess we'll walk inside. I'll have a look around first. Does it look decrepit inside? Because outside looks pretty beat up, but this door looks pretty new.
Beyond the door is a 5-foot square vestibule with a vestibule. I have to look that up.
Oh, just an entry hall, basically.
Antechamber, yeah. Lobby. Okay, with a tattered curtain that conceals another area. The iron door leading outside can be safely opened from this side. Okay. Heading in? Actually, I think
Yeah,
I've got a
okay.
map for this. Let's see if I can transfer you guys.
Since it looks like we can open this door from the inside, is it worth closing the door now we're in here so that stuff doesn't come in after us? Or?
Man, tower. Where is it? Since you guys going like going places I haven't prepared.
Oh, right.
Okay, swapping maps.
I mean, we can come back later.
Up to you.
Like, I just want to go to the cave for this. This was interesting.
Yeah. Well, it could be worse. I just realised, going back through my notes to look at the fortune we were told, I found this important bit of information we were given a while ago that I would have been interested in, but
Oh, what was it?
we were told that there's an amber temple that you can return land to where it belongs, and like it's a potential way we could leave, and it's It's near the mountain where the Mad Mage is. So
Mm.
I'm probably going to be interested in that at some point, but no.
We'll see him again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Next time we go back, I will remember we were told this.
Okay, so we're in front of a big tower, and we'll go inside. And there's smashed wood everywhere, and what appears to be 4 statues surrounding a square of some description.
You can see statues? Oh yeah, those things.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what we're looking at.
Okay.
Is there like a raised platform or?
Trying to find the next section. Okay. Let's just go. The flagstone floor is strewn with debris, and a few old crates standing near the east wall. A torn curtain to the south partially obscures the tower. A 5-foot square indentation in the center of the floor contains 4 pulleys attached to taut iron chains that stretch up through a similarly sized hole in the rotted wooden ceiling. Standing next to the chains are 4 tall clay statues.
What are the statues? Are they gesturing or doing anything?
No, just standing there. Nothing in particular.
And the boxes, I'll inspect the boxes, the crates. Have a look in the crates or whatever. Have they got any writing?
Crates
on
are
them
all
or
empty.
Something?
Empty, no writings.
I look at the debris. Is it the same wood and timber as the crates?
Very similar, yes.
Yes. So, am I suspecting that these crates, or this debris, is previous crates?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so at one stage,
There were a lot more crates.
there were a lot more crates in there. I'll attempt to open one with my crowbar.
Okay, they're all empty.
All empty.
So this floor with the it's pulleys with chains coming out of the floor,
Mm-hmm.
and the statues are standing next to all the chains.
Yep.
What do I know about?
Does it
The clay
change?
statues. Just but yep.
Okay, as soon as Joska stands on the center podium, the statues come alive and start pulling on the chains, and a platform begins to rise very slowly.
Oh, hey, does anyone want to ride? I'm gonna pull up my
Yeah,
hand.
I'll try and jump
Roll.
on.
It isn't a very smooth ride, it's very jerky.
Okay. Up we go, I guess.
Okay, up a level.
Looking above us, how high is the roof? Like, am I expecting to see multiple floors or
The whole
small.
tower is 80 feet tall, as you can see from the outside.
like the roof is 80 feet tall?
The whole tower is 80 feet tall.
So like I'm inside in the tower. Is there like a level above me,
Yes, there
or
is.
is it just the roof of the tower?
Yeah. So there's a level above us with a hole through it, which I guess we're gonna go through.
Right, we'll see that when we get there. Okay, we'll just keep going up then.
Okay, as you ascend, dust and cobwebs fill the otherwise empty room of the second floor. It's a wooden floor which is badly rotted and partially collapsed. Nothing you can see here that's of any value, it's just empty. Pretend you're on the platform. Move your screen to the north. You want to see where
Oh
you are.
yeah, I see that. Okay, are we still on the elevator that's still rising?
Follow.
Or has the elevator stopped moving at this point?
That's still moving.
Okay.
There's 2 of me.
Nope.
You don't bring your character. He put one
Oh,
there
right.
for
Sorry.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay,
Now,
staying on the platform.
The lighting in this map is so much better than the lighting in previous maps.
Yeah.
It's weird.
dynamic.
Yeah, it's like the last ones were shit. Now this one's okay.
Well, you have to build this yourself. Like you have to put the walls and stuff there to say what's a wall and what's not. Like it's pretty. It's a lot of work. Yeah, it's pretty sweet though.
Okay, takes you up to the next floor. Time and the elements have all but destroyed this chamber, leaving a gash in the northwest wall and slimy black mildew on the walls. The wooden floor is completely rotted and has begun to fall away in places. Staying on the platform?
Yeah, well,
Yeah, if there's nothing in here, and I don't really trust this floor.
Okay.
no.
Oops, I forgot to copy Strixx.
Oh, here we go. This looks interesting. Is this the top floor?
Yeah, looks like it. Let me grab Strixx first before I continue. Where is Strixx? I can't see you anywhere now.
Right here.
Oh, gotcha. I'll move you up now. Stop moving. I can't click on you.
I will hop off the elevator,
Okay.
Yeah.
try to find some sturdy looking floor, and stay on it.
Roll 20's lagging terribly again. Okay, unlike the levels below, this room shows sign of recent habitation, and although the place reeks of mold and mildew, it has plenty of creature comforts, including a cozy bed, a desk with matching chair, bright tapestries, and a large iron stove with plenty of wood to feed it. Light enters through the arrow slits as well as through dirt-caked windows with broken shutters. Other features of the room include a standing suit of armour and a wooden chest. Old wooden rafters bend under the weight of the tower roof, which has somehow remained intact. Mounted to the rafters are pulleys around which hang iron chains and support the tower's elevator platform. Shh. What do you do?
Nobody around.
I'm gonna go up to the desk and see what's on the desk.
The desk.
There was a treasure chest under the bed.
Yeah, nothing on the desk.
Okay. I'm just trying to work out maybe whose tower this is, or...
Yeah. So what's this down here?
Looks like a desk.
That's another desk.
A lavender aroma emanates from the wooden chest, which is unlocked.
I guess we'll... Yeah, I'll try opening it.
Okay, you find a severed head of a human Vistani. Its flesh has a waxy complexion and has been embalmed with magic oils.
Sorry, say again. We found a body?
A head.
A head, just the head. Oh god.
That's all that was in there?
And that was in this desk here, or was that in the chest at the foot of the bed?
In the chest.
Okay.
But yeah, there's nothing else on the
So,
desk
no
or
evidence
anything.
as to who this place belongs to. Maybe we should just leave.
This is weird. Maybe, yeah.
Hello, Head. Can you talk?
No response.
Okay. Is that a statue over in that corner?
It is
I
a
think
suit
it's
of armor.
Suit of armor. I've been trying to stay away from it.
Free armor. There you go.
Well, with is downstairs, when we stepped on the platform, the statue started moving. I've just been staying away from the armor.
Is this a chest of some sort?
That's where we found the head.
Oh, that's where we found it. Okay.
So the desks, neither of the desks had anything on them that tells us who this place belongs to.
Yeah.
I look under the bed.
Nothing under the bed.
Okay.
I
Nothing in the bed?
suspect one of those locations that a cool item could have been.
Maybe. Or,
The tarot cards.
yeah. Or there could be someone who does live here, who might be useful, and if we come here when they're here, or if we go looking for them, but... I don't know, should we, do we know how to make this work again? Do we just step back onto it?
I'm gonna step
Okay,
up onto it.
I've looked in that furnace.
Yeah, maybe don't.
Okay.
Okay, I
So-
don't step onto
Yeah.
it.
As soon as you step back on it, it starts to lower again.
No!
No,
I jump. Try to
no, stay on it, bring it back, like, get back on it once it gets to the bottom, like, step off and step back
Good.
on.
Okay.
We'll, yeah, look in the oven or whatever it is.
Okay, so you go all the way back down, you ride it all the way back up again.
Cool.
Yep, nothing in the oven. Place is empty.
Empty.
For a human head. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a look in the look at the armor. Close look.
Yep.
Anything? Investigate it.
Looks like a suit of armor.
Yep. I can take bits off it and
You can try. Give us a strength check.
fine. How do you? No. Do a strength check. Yeah.
Does not move.
It's like, no.
Seems to be quite intact where it's standing.
And there's nothing on the desk.
No.
Okay.
Does it seem like, does the room seem dusty? Like, it seems like a very old building, but...
No, it does not.
Okay, so it seems like this
There's
room
signs
is
of
being
habitation.
used, so maybe we should just leave now.
Well, I picked that head up and I had a look at it.
Yep. Nothing happens.
Nothing
We could leave a note.
Is the
I need
head
to
what smells
speak
of
to the
lavender?
dead.
Correct.
It
It does.
Mm.
You sniff it and it smells like lavender.
Lavender. Is there something else who smelled like lavender?
Can't
I
remember.
can't remember. No.
I don't know.
Is there like a guest book we could sign?
No.
Okay. There's not much of a security system. No one tells you how to open it.
All you had to do is
I
Damn.
keep animals out.
Yeah, true. Okay. I bring the elevator back up. Say, anything up here?
It's just that head, and I don't see how that's useful to us.
No, I don't
Should
think
we leave and go looking for the wolves?
I think we should. While it's still daylight.
Yep.
Okay, we go all the way to the bottom and then exit the tower.
Okay. Back outside with the cart and the causeway in front of you.
Yep.
What do you do?
I mean, our plan was to just circle around the north side of the lake to get to the west, but
Yeah, I'm happy to leave this unexplored.
do we feel like risking werewolves to find this? I mean, we're told it's a powerful symbol of hope and faith. I mean, it sounds like it'd be useful, and I think this would be where Emil's people are.
I think I'd rather face werewolves and then have it when we face Strahd than face Strahd without it.
Yeah. Well, and also we might be able to get, I don't know if Emil's people are the werewolves or if they're just living near the werewolves, but they want to take out Strahd too.
Yeah, seems like we can potentially get two things out of this. I think it's worth it.
Yeah. Yeah, well, so far we've got nothing of the 5 cards Matt
Yeah.
for Drew, so yeah.
Mage, to a degree.
Oh, actually, no, that's a fair point. We've got 1.
We got 1, yeah.
Yay.
So let's try and get 2 more.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll return to the big map and we'll head southwest and cross the river on the bridge.
Okay.
Yep. Okay.
I see you laying Van Richten. You leave the tower.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Where are you guys? There we are. Your travelling companion speaks up. It's like, quiet, Lucas.
Our traveling companion, Lucas.
It's like, the village we're heading to, it's only not even half a day's travel from here. We should be able to make it there before nightfall.
Do you mean Kresk?
Yes, Cress.
We definitely could do that.
Yeah, what time of day is it?
It's getting on about midday now, isn't it? The distance you've travelled from waking up after having... Yeah, I'm assuming you did a long night rest at the mansion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm not trying to figure out.
That's probably good for
So-
you.
We'd be getting there by night. And yeah, actually, if it's a safe place, we probably want Irina there instead of bringing her to where it could be a dangerous place. So, yeah, let's go to
I don't think
Kresk
so.
and then maybe go looking for the wolves later.
The only reason we think Kresk is safe is word of mouth. Like, she has no idea. She's never been there. She thinks it's safe, but, like, we'd have to spend a while to really determine that, I think.
Well, it's probably safer than the werewolf forest.
Yeah.
You're not wrong. Okay, so Kresk first? I don't know, I feel like she's pretty safe with us.
Yeah, I think we should go down to the like. It's going to be nighttime, and fighting werewolves at nighttime is probably not a good idea.
Okay.
It's
So
fine
from
for me
Kresk-
because it is high, and they won't be able to see me. But you're all going to be dead.
Yeah, every time she's been kidnapped, it's when we weren't with her. So, yeah, maybe we should keep her with us.
So we can go to the town and then.
Check it out. See if
Yeah.
there's anything useful
Yeah,
there.
yeah, it's closer to the werewolf town than when we started, so that makes more sense. Okay, we'll go to Kresk.
Yeah. Also, we don't have our horse or cart with us, so if we go to Kresk, we might be able to like buy some horses or and get to the den and back faster.
Alright, we'll...
Kresk.
Back on the path. Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Continue down the path, you come to a bridge and a bit of a crossroad before that. Okay, this stretch of old Spaldich Road has multiple branches. One branch heads north, quickly turning into a dirt path.
Well,
That's where you are now. This
probably
is
takes
this.
towards the walls. We don't want to do that yet.
No, this is where I'm describing now. Sorry, this junction here.
Oh,
That leads you back to the tower.
Ah.
One branch heads south. As it winds to the lower mountains and clings to the side of the mount. A third branch heads west. Standing at the intersection, there is a signpost. You see a weather-worn signpost next to the road. The three arms of the sign point along the three branches of the road. The arm pointing to the north reads Kresk, and through the woods you can see the arching stone bridge spanning a river. The arm pointing east reads Valakai, and the road slopes up gradually in that direction. The arm pointing southwest reads the Wizard of Wines. The road slopes gently downward in that direction.
Rings a bell, Wizard of Wines. I remember I heard that before.
We had some like casks of that wine at the mansion, didn't we? Or
Ooh.
no, that was the Dragon Winery. But I think we got some of the Wizard of wine at like an inn or something.
Do you think that tower belongs to the Wizard of Wine? I mean, they did have a purple card.
Okay, heading on.
Yeah, we'll keep going south.
South you're heading?
Oh, wait,
Heading towards Kresk.
yeah, I thought that was
Yeah.
southwest, but I don't know.
West, across the bridge
Okay,
here.
cool.
Okay. Alright. Okay, you're at Kresk pretty much now. Bring that up. Okay, the road branches north and climbs a rocky escarpment, ending at a gatehouse built into a 20-foot high wall of stone reinforced with buttresses every 50 feet or so. The wall encloses a settlement on the side of a snow-dusted mountain spur, beyond snow-covered pines and thin white wisps of smoke. The sombre toll of a bell comes from a stone abbey that clings to the mountainside high above the settlement. The steady chime is inviting, a welcome change from the deathly silence and oppressive fog accustomed. It's hard to tell at this distance, but there seems to be a switchback road clinging to the cliffs that lead up from the walled settlement to the abbey. The old Svalich Road continues west from this location for a little more than a mile before it plunges into a foggy curtain. What do you do?
It's very welcoming. I think we just go inside.
Heading to the gatehouse?
We're here to go to the town.
Okay. For those of you here in person, you can actually hear those bells. Okay, the air grows colder as you approach the walled settlement. 2 square towers with peaked roofs flank a stone archway into which is set a pair of 12-foot tall iron-bound wooden doors. Carved into the arch above the doors is the name Kresk. The walls that extend from the gatehouse are 20 feet high. Atop the parapet you see 4 figures wearing fur hats and clutching spears. They watch nervously. Cut into the upper floor of each tower is an arrow slit 6 inches wide, 4 feet tall and 1 foot deep. An open doorway leads from the archer's post in each tower to an adjacent parapet. Behind the walls, you wouldn't be able to see. I don't know why it's describing it. 2 archers are stationed inside the guardhouse, 1 in each tower. 4 guards man the adjacent walls. Okay. The double doors are made of thick wood planks bound with iron bands and sealed shut with heavy wooden bar held in iron brackets. Okay.
Wave at the guards that are eyeing us cautiously. Say, hello, we are travelers. We seek refuge in your town.
He just looks down. He's like, wait right there. We'll fetch the burgomaster.
Very well, we'll wait right here. They seem nice.
That's what you thought last time. Sending you a picture.
Yeah. It's a town of cannibals.
See these 2 approaching you. Just send a picture on Discord.
Okay.
Is Krepkar... Oh wait, these names sound a lot like the people in the tower. Was it?
Similar. But you don't know their names yet, technically.
Okay, yeah, that's true, that's true.
Okay. Okay, I am Baron Kreskov. This is the Baroness Kreskova. What brings you to our village?
We have traveled from the town of Borovia. I don't know if you have heard, but Strahd's oppressive rule over the village, and it's become difficult to live there. We seek refuge. We just wish for a safe place to rest.
This is a safe place. Can't just let anyone in. We haven't heard word from those villagers for a while now. Especially any, really. Well, we don't even get travellers anymore. Not sure I can just let you in, but maybe if you did a favour for the town.
What would you ask of us? We're just some humble travelers. We're not so capable.
Well, we haven't received wine in days. Our delivery is long overdue. If you head down to the Wizard of Wines and find what the hold-up is, the citizens would like that.
Make this arrangement. Where is the Wizard of Wines?
It is to the south. Head back to the branch in the roads and you should be able to see the signs.
If we bring you word of what's happening with your wine delivery, you will allow us into your town then?
As long as the wine is at least on its way, I can't see an issue with that.
Does the wine normally come in a cart?
Correct. Yes, it
with
does.
like a purplish cover.
No purple. Can't see you, no.
The card of the tower had a purplish cover on it. Alright.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a purple card at the tower.
That's why I thought that was the tower, but then he said it was south, I'm not sure. What is the arrangement with the wine typically? It comes once a day, once a week, how frequently?
Usually weekly.
And when's the last time it came?
Over a week and a half ago now.
See. Well, these are dangerous lands. It's possible they may be attacked by any number of foul beasts of the night.
Always a possibility. They've been bringing it for years, though, without issue.
Well, as we are mere travelers, perhaps securing the wine's passage is beyond us, but we could certainly investigate and let you know what's happening. Would that be sufficient to allow passage into your town?
Possibly.
Whoa, we're not going to do it unless it is sufficient.
What the village needs now is wine. They are quite unruly at the moment.
You and me both.
Yeah, wine will help with that. Get more drunk. Alright, well, if we bring you word of the wine or can secure the delivery, you will allow us into the town and offer us hospitality.
Most probably.
You must have heart. It's dangerous woods. You wouldn't just let a group of travelers like yourselves just die out here and be fed to the wolves.
Oh, quite easily. I have no qualms with that.
Fair enough. We'll do what we can. How far travel time by foot would the Wizard of the Wine be?
Oh, it depends how fast you travel. By horseback, you could probably be there in 3/4 of a day.
And I say it could be mutually beneficial if you were to lend us some horses. We would get your wine much faster that way.
It's an interesting proposition you have there, sir.
We'll bring it back, of course. Again, we seek refuge in the town. We have no other motives.
That's right, you left your cart and horse behind, didn't you?
We did. We don't have
Yeah,
it.
it's like a Valakai still.
Valakai. Valaki. Yeah.
He sort of eyes. Everyone's with you on foot. Yeah, see her straight away. He sort of eyes Irina. You can keep her here. We'll look after her, and we'll give you the horses that you require.
Oh, you drive a hard bargain, keeping a young woman as collateral, but fair enough.
Oh. I'll like lean into you. It's like, you don't find it suspicious that he wants her?
That's a good point. Like, I came with the intention that we only really needed Irina to stay the night, but
Yeah, we're bringing her for safety, but we took her to.
Looking at the lot of you, who do you think he's
safety,
going to choose?
and she was taken by Isaac.
Hmm.
If they seem interested in her, it means there may be
So you want to keep her with us?
more going on with it. I'm not sure I trust them now. I especially don't trust them because they don't deal as they should. They will not make any kind of pact.
That's fair. I'm afraid this young lady is our chef. So if we're to be on a long journey all the way to the Wizard of Wine, we'll need we'll need food to keep us energized to make the trip. I'm afraid she won't be able to stay. She must accompany us.
Ask her for her opinion.
Yeah, we should check with Irina, but I'll also say, people here often are willing to trade for these coins. Could we not trade coins for horses?
You asking me? You asking the party?
No,
I'm
I'm
asking,
asking
yeah.
Joska, because, he knows how the magic works here. The coin magic.
Money for goods and services.
Yeah.
We'll ask Irina.
And yeah, also want to check what Irina thinks.
By yourself. This is what you set out to do, but it does. They're specifically asked for you. Does that not read the flag?
It's a bit sus now.
It does look safe in there, but I'd rather I was accompanied in there, but if I have to, I will.
So you have no opinions? Mm.
I don't like the idea of leaving her here alone because anytime we go away from her, she seems to get attacked.
Yeah. She's good at getting kidnapped, huh?
Yes, that the lord of this land is still looking for her, and I mean, she was taken by Izek, and we've killed him twice now. We don't know that even completely destroying the last body we saw has stopped the problem.
Mm. Yeah, I go back to the Baron, the Baroness, and say, look, if we were to make this journey on trip, you would not get your wine for many days, maybe even another week. Your townfolk would become unbearably unruly. I think it's in your best interest, as well as ours, just to lend us some horses for a quick travel there and back. No one will come to them.
See, the main issue is we don't know you. You might just steal the horses, and we only have a certain amount.
What if
Have they come
rented
down, like, have
the
they opened the
horses?
gate and come down to us, or they're up on the wall?
They're up on the wall.
Just shouting.
And
Yep.
it's a 20-foot wall, isn't it?
Very well. We will purchase the horse, rent the horses from you.
Okay. 200 gold pieces collateral per horse. And you can rent them
Which
for
will
100 gold.
return upon the horse's return, I presume?
Yes. And you can rent them for 100 gold pieces each.
Okay, so 100 to rent the horse and 200 collateral on top, yeah.
Is
Already
that
did
total
that.
for all of the horses?
100 gold
That's for
pieces,
one.
it's steep.
Oh,
And if we refuse, your town will not receive wine.
Very well.
Fuck. They don't care that much.
I should I need to get within 10 feet of them. I could teleport, but I don't think anyone would like that. I
couldn't
don't
we just
trust all
give
those
you
guards.
300
Yeah.
in collateral? Since we're going strictly on your business, and then we get our 300 back when you get the horses and the wine.
It's a lot of horses. Give us a persuasion roll.
Okay. 13.
It's like, very well. This will suffice.
Okay, so what was the ultimate deal? How much do we need to give them?
So,
I
we're
mean,
giving,
book
we're
is
giving them 300 per horse, but we get it all back when we return the horses.
Okay, that's reasonable.
Hold back. Oh,
Can we ride on 3 horses? Is that enough? For what of us?
for
4?
300 per horse, we could, because each of the 4 of us playing right now has 500
Yeah. So we get
gold.
5.
So 2,000, so we could get... Yeah, we could get 5 horses and then... Oh, I mean, Strixx can double up with someone.
Yeah, that's a lot of eggs in one basket, though. Like, if something happens to the horses, I say. Do we need the maximum amount of horses, or can we make a deal with, like, 2-person horse?
You go and just murder them afterwards and take it
So,
out.
yeah, I've got to say, I think a horse is going to be a lot more useful than a bunch of metal.
Okay.
Okay. He's arranged these horses, by the way, and they're waiting at the gate.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yep,
We'll
so-
take
Give them
4
money.
horses?
4?
How many do we need? 1, 2.
I think 5, because we've got 5 medium-sized people and a goblin.
Okay, 5 horses?
Yep.
Alright. We'll give them 1.5 thousand gold.
I'm happy to give all 500 of mine.
Okay.
Keep the extra 7, but
Okay.
my nest egg. No.
So, you notice the guards have doubled, basically, around the front entrance now. There's at least 20 guards
they're well
out the front.
guarded.
Yep. There's at least 20 guards once they open up the gate there, and they've got the horses there.
Well,
Head in and take the horses and hand over the gold.
Yep.
Alright.
Then we ride south.
Excellent.
we ride for the Wizard of Wine.
noting the time, should we call it there for the day? 20 to 5?
Yep, I hope to do that. I'm just gonna lean over to Joska. It's like, how powerful do you think this wine wizard's magic is? If he could join with Mordenkainen, this might be quite a power.
Well, if he just makes wine, it's not that spectacular a power.
Well,
Go make yourself
hopefully
look
it can help pacify an entire town.
Aye, that is a powerful magic, I guess.
What did you think of the Sirenscape music?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's good.
Yeah.
Since you guys can't hear it on the other end, but I'll try and fix that for next time. There is a way, supposedly, so I'll have a look at it.
Yeah.
It's pretty good, I think.
Excellent.
It works well. I paid for the subscription, so I've got the whole Curse of Strahd mega pack, and it's got different sound sets for every single place, so it's pretty cool.
Oh, wow.
Nice. Yeah, great. Thanks for that, Sean. Sorry we were going places you weren't expecting.
That's alright. Stopping the
thought we were
recording now.
at Lake Baratok. I didn't realise that was the other lake.
Yeah, I thought the same thing.